All right, I think we're live. Um, I'm really quick. I don't think anyone's here yet. Probably in the next few seconds, people will start rolling in as they get the notifications. I'm going to switch the screen really quick to a screen where I can get things ready. So I'm going to go to that. You should see it'll be right back in just a second.
Will's here.
The prodigal son has arrived.
Whoa!
Delta Zulu flowers. I'm just sending that in the chat and then just leaving.
Oh, I could hear myself.
Oh, wait, am I on as well?
It's not my fault.
What'd you
You're
say?
It says 5:30. What time is it? 8:30.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh, good shit.
wait, who did you beat? What did you beat? Oh shit! Good
did.
job, bro. I'll keep that later.
Whoa.
Hell yeah.
My fault.
Nah, we still gonna trash you.
We appreciate you,
We love you,
Will.
Will.
I love the fact that I actually I'm
Yo, this is gonna make sense to everyone except Will. I need to be very careful not to press my space bar anymore.
Wait, Will. I mean, not Will. Wait, Spectre, don't you have something to tell to Will?
Guys, go 6
No, not yet, bro.
7 react to the guy.
I need to mute my computer. Hold on.
Yeah. Oh shit, is this VC being streamed too?
It is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We're on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
You
can
can probably
hear it
watch
currently.
them out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they can hear it currently. It's kinda funny.
Hi, coaches of the night.
Oh,
Who
I can
died?
hear myself on screen. Yeah, you can. That's why I muted the stream.
Yeah, Sam.
Goddamn. All right.
So are we all? I'm guessing we're all gonna get server muted here soon enough.
Damn straight, Maple. I
Okay,
mean.
there we go. I actually did not realize that. It did not occur to me that you guys are audible, and of course you are because it's my desktop audio. This is what you get for forcing me to. Oh, hurry up, join the call. Yeah, you guys get to get live streamed for like a few seconds while I'm getting things ready. You know what? You know what, chat? You guys are gonna build this with me. For those of you who don't know, I mentioned it in the video before. I go to UGA, University of Georgia. I also run the Smash Local over here every week. We had to reschedule to Sunday, which really doesn't work for me because that's our weekly every week. Also, thank you for the 2 months, Tim. I really do appreciate it. Well, I mean, I think these are just reminders that you guys can send, but just so you know, I do sincerely appreciate it. There's Chris there in the chat as well with the 3 months. Incredible. That it's that many months. Unbelievable.
Oh yeah.
Wowzers.
And knockoff the first member, by the way, here for 3 months as well.
That's my coach.
But yeah, so I run the Smash Ultimate Weekly at my university. For those of you who know the name Didi, you guys will know that he is like one of the better players in the world. Yeah, he goes to my university. So today at the local, I was the 11 seed. We have a very big weekly, so I'm like pretty good in Georgia Smash, but I'm not like the best. But I was the 11th seed, and today I made it to grand finals. I lost to DD twice, and I just got home, so I've been setting up. That's why I'm 5 minutes late, just so you know. Oh, we got Nappa in chat. What's up, Nappa Rizal?
Yo, Nappa! Nappa, there are no cheaters here. Just so we're very clear.
Nappa's got like double my sub count for those of you who don't know. That guy goes crazy.
Nappa's goated.
It's very funny because Nappa and I were like friends back in the day before either of us really did. Well, I mean, I did content, and I think he did it. He started after I did, but neither of us were really this big at all, and we both just kind of took off.
Dude, I didn't talk to Nappa for probably like 2 years. Then I ran into him on a Minecraft SMP.
Yeah, I also did not talk to him for 2 years. That's 2 years of my life.
I'm setting
No,
up
I'm
the
saying
draft
this
board
was
right now
a
because
month
again
ago.
I just got home. DZ, you are third.
Correct.
Corbin is fourth, which is funny because I don't even have to delete the C for C tier.
Notice that every single time I've done it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is this all visible on stream? I hope so. Yes.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Good.
Yeah.
Lovely. Now it may
Also,
not
I think
be
someone
later.
else. I think some other people became members. I don't know if you shouted.
Oh,
them out.
that's it looks
I-
like. Oh, Anthony,
Asher
dude, what's
became a
up?
member.
Welcome. Asher's now a ball knower as well. Samuel, thank you guys so much. Huge night to be doing this. Huge night. We got a big thing coming up.
Shout out the Knights
I'm
for
not
being
B
sad.
tier.
Sorry,
I'm
I'm
not
not.
B tier.
Yo, time out really
No.
quick. You guys want to hear a crazy stat?
No.
We have okay, never mind.
I
No,
want to
no,
hear it,
no,
Will.
Corbin does
I
not
want
speak
to
for us.
hear it.
We have
Corbin,
365 concurrent viewers.
Oh, yo.
If we were to take the amount of people in
Yo.
chat right now, also welcome Soup Main to the Ball Knowers squad.
That's Lyra.
Oh, that's Lyra.
Whoa.
Welcome Lyra then.
yeah.
We could take we have one concurrent viewer per day of the year right now. See, SG said the same thing in chat as I said it. That's crazy. 380 it looks like some people have on their end. My end is not updating maybe the fastest in the world, but
Mine says
Well,
392 right now.
Well,
Yeah,
that
mine
is
does
have you
crazy.
too.
looked at the, Will,
I
have
see
you taken
400.
time to look at general
We're at 400.
Oh,
efficiency in
400.
the server?
Well, okay, hang
I
on.
can't
One
wait
at a
to
time,
draft
y'all.
all
What
the
is happening in
monkeys.
general?
Look at general
Look-
VC.
Yeah, look at general
Oh yeah, that
efficiency.
it's like 80 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
bit.
it's crazy stuff.
Crazy.
Thank you guys all so much
Just
for turning
you.
up for this. This is going to be a good time. If you have, if you have the time, you're hopefully you are able to reach that like button. Would do us a big service if you can press it right
I
now.
probably should do that.
Or maybe, or maybe you want us to earn your like. In which case, you know what? Fair enough. We'll try. So
I don't know if it's just me. I only see 3 people liked out of 400 viewers.
refresh.
I
Refresh.
liked the video because I did too.
Yeah, refresh. That'll. Well, Cyber liked it, so you all.
Let's
have
go
to.
Wilds!
Yeah. And just so
I
you
hate
guys
Birdo.
know,
Anyway, go Cyber.
I may be
What?
missing. Oh, dude, thank you so much, Jesse. We got you, also a ball knower. 2 from Tem. Thank you so much, Tem. I hate Birdo. Anyways, go Cyber.
I want to draft Hammer, bro.
So as
That's
I was
dude.
saying though, I may not be able to see everything. Thank you so much, Nate. Boost my volume. Okay, I will do that. I don't want to make myself too loud. Yeah, because I don't want to break people's eardrums. But
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you just saw, but Akaland
there-
got
there's
got a
Yeah, they
thing
got a
for
security.
raid.
Yeah. It's like security. Hold on, what is it?
what?
Oh my
Unusual join
gosh.
activity-
Oh,
You're too
oh,
good.
like
Hi
the
there.
main server did?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
did.
That's funny.
Messages.
I didn't think that was
That's
gonna happen
really
for the main
funny.
server. So you guys know in
I
chat
didn't
we do
either.
have 2 different servers for the ASA and the main server. Unavailable tier. What does that mean? What do you
What?
mean? What do you mean, fool? What does that refer to? What does that refer to? Unavailable tier. It is
The
draft
secret
day.
tier.
Here's hoping everything works out well into a possible new team captain. We'll see. If you're referring to me, we shall see what happens. Let's really quick. Cyber, you have. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm gonna test my memory. You.
Nobody.
Does he actually have
I
nobody?
have one guy.
Well, I'm trying to remember
No,
who
he
the
has
one
one
is.
guy.
I'm trying to remember who the one is.
Guy.
He has a one fun guy.
Who knows?
Yeah,
It's a Koopa. It's a Koopa. It's green
Oh,
para.
also, I retained Peter Piranha.
That's no, you didn't. I tried, and
Yeah,
I
I did.
lost a 1 in 20 chance. For those of you in chat who don't
I
know how it
retained him.
works,
I succeeded.
I don't care, dude. I'm
Dude, you
trying to
just got
explain.
5 British
Guys, I'm
pounds.
trying to talk to chat. Chat. I lost there was a 5% chance I lost PD to the draft, and it hit. Also, was someone in an elevator? Why do I keep hearing dings? Who's elevating right
I also
now?
keep hearing that.
Yeah.
I don't want to
think it might
talk
be
about
AJ.
it. I really don't want to talk
Spectre, are
about
you
it.
elevating?
I don't want to talk about it.
Spectra has these
He
two.
does
Spectra's got like a
properly.
whole roster already. Spectro was giving away all of it. Spectro decided to feed
Yeah,
Cyber
Spectro's
as
got a
many picks
fucking
as he could.
Will, I
Spectro's. Sorry, you go.
Yeah, he has like half.
Are we
Yeah.
missing Red Koopa on here? Is Koopa the Killer
Radar
not
on
here?
the
Oh, he's
ASA.
here.
Radar.
yeah, I just got that too.
Unusual join
Dude,
activity.
Cyber is actually
another
homeless, and this is how we
real-
find out he's living on the top of an elevator.
Yeah, someone's living in an
True.
elevator. Somebody is currently
True.
being
No,
buffeted
I'm
by
in my
strong
own house.
winds. I don't
I'm
know
in
who
my
it
own
is.
house.
Also, once we get started,
Dude,
yes,
there's-
everybody but me and Deuce mute up.
Okay,
There's so many
but
people
yes.
joining the server right now. There's
Yeah,
a
that it's actually being. it's-
Thank you guys for the donations.
Very
I will get to
bad.
them in a minute. I'm trying to get this board set up right now. I do really appreciate it though. Like seriously.
Do you want me to help you out?
I think
Spectro having
they're donating
5
for me to
fucking
read, so
people
I'll
is
probably
crazy work.
handle it later.
Why do I what?
Corbin is
No.
Mario.
Yeah.
No.
in the
Brother.
chat just
No.
said, Corbin, you are Canadian.
Who is Parker and why are they calling me Canadian? God damn.
Parker is Ziggy.
Oh,
My
that makes
goat.
so much sense now. That makes so much
Oh, yeah,
sense.
Ziggy.
I'm just gonna not
Wyatt
question
has
this.
Birdo,
A
King Boo Boo.
declaration.
Is that correct? And Grey
Deuce
Bones.
doesn't have the 4th pick. Deuce doesn't have 3rd pick.
Shush.
What?
Deuce does not have the 3rd pick.
Oh, I just saw D. How long?
I wish I had the third.
How long were you gonna wait before pointing that out to
Dude,
me?
that's crazy.
I wish, bro.
So DZ, I believe, has just these two, yeah.
Yeah, K Rule and
He has the
Critter.
dynamic duo, yeah.
AJ
Nobody.
just has Bowser.
Girl,
AJ
Critter.
lost Boomerang Bro and Bowser Jr. And then
Yeah,
I
AJ 's
Don't
have
worry
fucking
about
dead.
that.
I have Wiggler and Hammer Bro. Okay, everybody
Winging it.
mute up. Also, for some reason, I literally paid Tiermaker to take away my ads, and they're still giving me ads
Abysmal.
through my
Nice.
ad blocker, by the way. Like, if I refresh, it's gonna say something about an ad blocker. No, it won't. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna roll with it. As ads crop up, I may do that to get rid of them. But I paid them $20 for a lifetime subscription, and I haven't gotten it yet.
Damn.
So I'm probably gonna email them and be like, "Yo, what's up with that?" Okay, so this is the board. I'm going to pull up my spreadsheet. There's a loud car going down the road outside of my house right
That
now.
is not the board.
Cyber, no, we are going to be doing all the picks.
What do you mean that is not the board? Are you just trying to mess with me?
No, White Guy traded his 2nd pick for
Yes,
Bones,
that is
remember?
right. That is the one thing that I forgot. You could have just said that instead of that is not the board.
Yeah,
Because like that is
screw you,
pretty
bro.
that is pretty obviously the board. You can see
is
that it's
not
the board.
Can we at least say our first round picks ourselves? Is that possible or no?
What?
Can we at least like announce our first round picks ourselves, or are you gonna do all?
Yeah,
of
can
them?
we? Can we?
Y'all,
Please.
I don't
Please.
want it to get out of hand.
What if we solemnly swear to not get out of hand?
If you
We
can
don't
tell me
trust
that
you.
you will not be dropping words that will get me demonetized.
Okay, deal.
Okay.
I will not either.
Or also scare people whose parents don't want them hearing gamer words.
Talkers.
That's not what I'm talking about. Please never say that again.
Dude, like, I just don't mega lol so hard in chat, dude. Oh my god.
I might kill all of you. I might kill everyone. My phone's about to die, so give me 2 seconds. This is gonna sound really funny, but I'm gonna go grab this little like timer that I have. It's like a little mushroom. It's very cute. I'm gonna use that to time the picks. So you have 2 minutes per pick, by the way. I should be unmuted, and if I'm not, then you guys get to hear this little bonus
All right,
part.
now that he's gone,
Hopefully no one ever hears this part.
everyone say your favorite slur. Job.
I don't think that's a great idea.
It's just so hard to pick one, you
Occupation.
know?
Occupation.
Employment!
Job application.
School.
Shower!
Okay, by the way, shout out for all you ESP
Driver's
goers at
license.
school tomorrow. I just want to say good luck.
Oh yeah, people start school early. I forgot. Haha. I don't start till Wednesday.
Okay, I just want to preemptively say that I think letting you guys even speak for a second altogether on stream was the biggest mistake of my career. And with that said, let's go ahead and I guess get started with the draft.
We're just getting all the chat to want to be employed.
Is everybody ready to get this started? Is everyone ready to get this started?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
From here on out, we will consistently have 2 minutes on the clock when we are not just announcing picks, obviously. Once you guys are muted, you will DM me your picks, and I will see them on my phone because I got a charger. 2 minutes on the clock. Cyber now. You should take 5 seconds though.
Man, it really is a shock of what he is going to do here.
I'm about to just do it for him because I know he knows who he's taking, and I know he's trying to stall for 2 minutes, which is going to make me extremely regret giving him the opportunity to announce this. So I'm about to just say it.
Maple, I respect you watching this. Oh.
Is he still on the call?
I put it in DM Zakamos, like you said.
I thought we agreed that we're all announcing these, otherwise you guys would be muted.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Bro.
it's okay. I want Q Piranha.
Yeah, I hate you, dude.
Yeah.
You're so lucky.
Okay.
All right.
I'm a bit slow. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Oh, no, I don't hate you for that part. That part's reasonable. I hate you for the taking PD away from me part. All right. Spector still has his first round pick. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course he does. Spector, go ahead and let the people know.
Wait, do you guys hear that?
Can we kill this guy? Can we kill this
You
guy?
cannot be serious.
That was so low quality. I heard
Can
you
we
press
fucking kill
play.
that guy?
This bit has been done like 8 times in the past half hour, by the way, just saying.
Yeah, every single time someone joined this call.
Oh boy. All right, DZ, hit me.
Yeah. I have to say, give me Blue Critter.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Ooh. You know what? I like it.
I do too.
I
think
don't
it's
like
better
it
for
for the implications it may have. But Corbin, hit me. You got 2 minutes.
There's 2 very obvious selections on the board for me, to be frank with you, but like, YP is just my goat, so give me YP.
All right, we've just given Wyatt the layup of all layups. Wyatt's at work, isn't he? Yeah, Wyatt's
Possibly.
muted. Yeah, I thought so. Don't worry, Wyatt. I got you covered. You want me to... Yeah, okay, that's your pick. Yeah, so actually, throughout all of the pre-draft process, everybody was pretty certain that DZ was going to take Boomerang Bro, but he didn't. So now Y-Guy will take Boomerang Bro. Which is... Man, what a roster. Look at that. AJ. Is AJ in the call? Is he speaking?
He's not
Yes,
up.
I'm here.
Oh, AJ's...
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean? Oh, wait, did he... What?
I traded
me
for his
yet.
pick.
True! I forgot about all that. All right, yes. So, Deuce, you go.
You know, they say if anyone's paid attention to how I've performed in the regular season, there has been one team that beat me more than anyone the last 2 seasons, and that is the Jake Cuevas Muscles. And he is no longer here. So, the only way to make sure that doesn't happen is to make sure that the muscles don't exist. So give me Wario.
Yep. This is all according to plan. For those of you who don't know, Deuce did make a trade with AJ to sneak up to grab his 6th pick so that no one else would take Wario. Which means that AJ will have one of his picks later, but that is a different thing. So now it is myself, and for my first round draft pick in Season 4, I am going to bring back Green Dry Bones.
Good answer!
Which leaves one more who is yet to pick. AJ, hit me.
I would like Blue Dry Bones.
Excellent selection. Okay, and with that, we are getting into
Superb.
round 2. Give me a quick second to remind myself of what round 2 looks like. It is the cyber round, for those of you who aren't aware. Speaking of which, if your name is not Akamos or Deuce, so if you are cyber, please mute at this time.
Die.
And Deuce and I will handle it from here. So, for those of you who do not know, Cyber now owns 3 picks in this round, because he has his own, he has the pick that he got from Spectro in return for Red Koopa, and he has the pick that he got from Y-Guy in return for Grey Dry Bones. So he will make 2 back-to-back selections, then I believe it is... Yes, Delta Zulu and Corbin will select, and then Cyber will be back on the board. So, Cyber, 2 minutes on the clock. DM me when you have your pick ready.
Oh, I thought he was just going to put it in chat. But I guess that works.
No, definitely DM me. That will be more effective. Scroll down, he said. Okay, we can look at the board. The board is in, like, the characters remaining to select. This is a really funny way for this to go. He doesn't even know who's still on the board, which is fair. Which is fair, I should say.
God, we do have a lot of memes
Okay,
now.
so with the 9th overall pick of the Season 4 Akaland Slugging Association draft, the Cyber Knights will return. I'm gonna go ahead and
man.
let me go ahead and add the team names to those that have team names currently. I skipped Wyatt on accident.
That's unfortunate for DZ, I must say. I know he was very gung-ho about going for green, but this is quite a shock.
Cyber's, yeah, well, yeah, DZ is in a little bit of a difficult spot now. He still does have Double Critter and K-Rule, so he may be alright, but we'll have to see. Spectra, or Cyber, sorry, not Spectra. Cyber is back on the clock for the 10th pick.
I will say, he is not out of luck yet, because I believe it is Yoshi who still does have green chem.
The 10th
So he
pick
can
was,
still get...
10th pick is immediately in, by the way. Speaking of green chem, Cyber will be selecting Green Toad.
Good choice, good choice.
Which means there will be another 2 picks. I believe it is... I'm correct. It is Delta Zulu and Corbin. And then we'll have Cyber back on again. So Delta Zulu has 2 minutes to select. Starting now. And yeah, so far, I don't think we've had any major surprises. I don't know if I'm the only one. I knew that Cyber was taking Luigi. I don't know. I mean, the Blitter Boomerang Bro swap is the only thing, really.
Honestly, I think it makes sense better for both teams, though.
Yeah, I don't like it because I don't like seeing Wyatt add Boomerang Bro. That really scares me.
That is true. It does,
I would rather he bring Blitter back. So Delta Zulu is on the clock. DZ, make sure you DM me. I don't know if you're putting it in the call chat. Because okay.
This is how we find out that DZ is still playing Baldur's Gate 3.
He's got more important things to do than this stupid draft. Okay.
God,
wow.
Wyatt's team is not fun to go against.
This sucks for me.
Uh-oh.
With the 11th overall pick, Delta Zulu has selected the flowers. Or he selected Daisy. Which means he is the flowers.
The DZ flowers. If you want to talk about upsets, they're not suspected.
Which means the next pick is on the clock. That is the Corbin Fireballs.
Well, I believe with that selection, I'm the only team to have stayed with the same GM and captain the entire time now.
Yeah. Yeah. For those of you who are curious about why I suddenly went quiet, there is a reason. But Corbin is on the clock. And the pick is in. So with, what are we now? Is this the 11th pick? I lost track. This is the 12th? This is the 12th pick. The Corbin Fireballs will be selecting Yellow Magikoopa.
Really?
That doesn't surprise me too terribly much. And now we are going to continue with, this is not Why Guys pick. We are back to the Cyber Knights, who have the next selection. Two minutes are on the clock.
I really would have put money that he was going to put for a Toad. I'm going to be so real.
All right, and the pick is in for the... Wait, that's not Wyatt's pick. What? I just said it's not Wyatt's pick. Why is he giving me a pick? The pick is not in. We're killing Wyatt.
Wyatt, you
He
don't have a
traded
second
away the
rounder.
pick, and now wants to use it. All right, the next pick is to the Cyber Knights. Apologies for the mix-up there, and he will be taking green Magikoopa. So the Magikoopas have been swiped up.
Interesting.
So the next pick is AJ, followed by myself, and then Deuce. So AJ, you have 2 minutes starting now. And he's already made the pick.
All right, I think
the AJ Monsters will be adding Waluigi. So for the curious, let me go ahead and fix this before my pick. There are 3 captains remaining. And there are 2 teams that do not currently have captains. However, that's not going to stay that way. Because I have struck a deal with the Delta Zulu Flowers, or should I say,
oh my god,
the Delta Zulu Nothings, because I will be receiving Daisy in return for my current pick and my 4th round pick. So Delta Zulu is back on the clock. Deuce, give your analysis on that trade.
You know what? I can't say anything about it. That is, you're staying on brand, and I gotta respect you for it.
All right.
I honestly, for a second, I thought you were gonna pick the Yoshi eggs, and I was gonna laugh. But
well, speaking
honestly,
of
this
Yoshi, the next pick is in, and Delta Zulu will be becoming the eggs this season.
Oh my god!
The only remaining captain with green chem, so it makes sense. Yoshi's also been buffed since Season 2, but hasn't seen the field with his new buffs, so he could be a better man now. In fact, I think he will be. I think Delta Zulu made the correct decision there. Let me go ahead and give myself that back.
We're back to Season 1.
Yeah, that's true, because that same franchise that was the Jake Cuevas Eggs is now the Delta Zulu
Spectro's
Eggs.
the rookies now. Everyone has a captain now.
Spectro is the rookies, that is correct. I completely overlooked that. Apologies, chat was probably lighting me up for that one. We're just going to pretend that I did not make the mistake. So now that pick is made, Deuce, you are on the clock. 2 minutes. Hit me.
Am I allowed to say it, or do I have to text you about it?
You can say it. I don't care. You're on the mic. You're a commissioner, dude.
Baller. So, to the surprise of absolutely no one, sorry, I had to let some gas out. But the pick I wanted to get is no longer available, so we will fall back to the one, the only, the Banana Ball champion, Diddy Kong.
That makes perfect sense. I am completely unsurprised. So now this is what we're looking like at the end of the 2nd round. Spectro already has 6 players on his team, and AJ actually only has 3. So we'll see how this continues to develop as we get into these later rounds, but looks like the first pick of the 3rd round, because he didn't trade any of his picks away, is Cyber, after which it looks like we've got double Delta Zulu picks here, because Spectro gave up one of his picks for it. Nope, I'm incorrect. That is the 4th round. The next pick, it looks like round 3 is almost entirely normal, except for the fact that AJ also owns your pick, if I'm not mistaken.
Will, I don't know if you're looking at how many people are on stream, but we currently have 636 people on stream right now.
Ooh. Wow. Deuce.
Hi, YouTube.
Deuce, question: which round did you give to AJ in that deal? It was
I
your
gave
first
him
and...
round 3, so I
That
do
is
not
what
have
I
a
thought.
pick this round.
Okay, so I was correct, which means that for the first pick of the 3rd round, Cyber is on the clock. This is the 17th overall pick.
Wait, Cyber, I'm curious. Were you mad that Yoshi got selected, or were you mad that Diddy got selected? I'm assuming Yoshi, but...
He was probably not anticipating DZ to go for Yoshi that soon. Cyber loves trying out characters that just got buffs, because no one else will do it. And I really appreciate him for that. If I was not so bought in on having the Daisy branding, I would have just been happy to go with Yoshi this season. But I can't give up the flowers.
Okay, so my earlier statement is incorrect. Now me and you are still the only people to have the same name in all 4 seasons.
Yep.
Oh man, it really is like season 1. I have 3 captains again. Hell yeah.
Cyber, you are... Oh, wait, the pick is in. Oh, no, the pick is not in. I've lied. I saw a DM and I assumed the pick was in. It seems there are some trade talks circulating.
Ooh.
He better hurry up and finish those talks because he does not have a lot of time left. About a minute to be precise. I actually forgot to start it, but we're just going to give him 1 minute.
You'd be surprised how many trades get done mid-draft, y'all.
Yeah, it happens a decent bit. We also have a much shorter clock than other leagues like the NBA or the NFL, which is I guess I understand why you guys are like, wow, how did they pull that off?
Yeah.
I believe the pick is in. Yes, this is the pick. It seems whatever trade talks were occurring have fallen through, and with the first pick of the 3rd round, the Cyber Knights will be adding Toadette.
What?
So this is not that crazy. She's already been one of the best center fielders in the league. She's one outstanding outfielder 2 seasons in a row, and this season she's added the quick throw ability. So just absolute defensive menace this season. It makes sense. I
disagree. I would have assumed running with Green Para and Green Toad in the outfield with a Green Me would have been the move. But
Green
going
Para's
for
probably
Toad outfield.
I think Green Para's probably going to start at pitcher. That's what he did last season. He's a decent pitcher. That's my current projection. With the second pick of this round, however, the Spectro rookies are on the clock. Also, for the first time, I'm sure chat, some of you have already said this, I'm sure, the Monsters and Rookies are 2 different teams. We've had teams where they, like Season 1, they were separated, but Bowser Jr. was on the Wilds. Never have they both been captains of different teams in the same conference, no less.
Interesting.
So Spectro is currently on the clock. Deuce, what do you think is the biggest surprise so far?
Well, for starters, DZ's entire draft, I have been completely dead wrong on every single pick he's made so far. So, but then again, I've also never seen him draft.
Now, it's also true that I'm gonna go ahead and go behind the scenes for a second here, as it seems the pick is in. But give me just a second before I will announce it. All signs pointed toward me taking Daisy in the 1st round so that no one else would, which is why I kind of panicked when Daisy took her in the 2nd, but I think that makes sense because he was trying to hold her hostage so that I would give him Green Bones. No one expected me to take Green Bones that early. No one expected, everyone expected AJ to take Blue Bones, but things did not go the way DZ planned. He was also probably hoping Luigi was not on the board, but he was, or that Luigi was on the board, but he wasn't because Cyber selected him. And it looks like with our next pick, the Spectra rookies will be adding Red Magikoopa.
Good pick.
So speaking of Delta Zulu,
Anthony Strangio makes a really good point. The Battle of the Balls is dead.
Oh yeah, no, it's gone for at least this season. It may come back later, but the Battle of the Balls is no more. That is sadly something that I realized earlier, but
I mean, someone could, in fact,
there could be a
trade for Waluigi.
I don't see it happening though. I'd assume that it's dead in the water. Well,
I don't either, but they could.
The Delta Zulu eggs are on the clock. We'll see if this surprise draft continues to go this way. Which, honestly, I think everybody knew that things weren't going to go exactly according to how we suspected they might, because everyone was hiding something.
Correct.
I don't think anyone knew AJ was going to go for Walu in the 2nd round. That was a surprise.
That was definitely a shock to me, but not something I disagree with.
You know, what I've never really thought about is what happens if the clock runs out.
It just goes on to the next person.
They just don't.
It happened in the NFL
They
before.
forfeit their pick.
Not that. They can still make a pick, but the other team can make a pick before them.
Huh. All right. Well, the next pick actually is also unfortunate for me. Delta Zulu seems to have decided that because his plans were ruined, he was going to use mine instead. And Delta Zulu will be selecting Peach in the 3rd round. So Yoshi and Peach, he's got the 2 historically bad captains on one team now.
Yeah. Huh.
We'll see what comes of this.
That's interesting.
I mean, they've both been buffed. Peach was, I believe, most improved player last season.
She was, but being dog water into being
dog water into
below
passable.
average.
And I'm not surprised. Here come the messages in my DMs. I knew this pick was going to happen. I don't think anyone's going to be surprised in the slightest. The Corbin Fireballs are going to add Protagonist Toad.
There it is.
which also is very unfortunate for me, but whatever. Which means the Y guy bows are now on the clock. Oof. I gotta catch my breath. We've been going. We have been going fast.
You've been talking like an auctioneer.
Yes, I
And
have.
you get a Protecting Toad, and you get a Peach, and you get a Red Magic Koopa, and you get a Toadette, and you get a Green Magic Koopa, and you get a
Yes,
Dingo,
and
and
you
you
get
get a
this, and
Daisy,
you
you
get
get a
that, and-
Luigi.
And ding, you know what I'm saying?
Damn straight. I don't know if I was legible at all during what I just
Legible
said.
is
but-
crazy because you're speaking, but okay.
Exactly.
So Y guy is on the clock with his next pick. He's got about a minute left. We will see which selection he makes here.
Why has nobody taken Monty? Because it's Montgomery Mole. That's why. So right now, who do you think is a favorite right now?
A favorite in
What team?
terms
What?
of... I mean, I don't know. I keep looking. I'm looking at this Corbin team. I keep looking at Wyatt's team. I'm looking at your team. Even DZ's team is threatening. Spectra's is... I mean, the only one that I'm really not intimidated by right now, which is hilarious because they just had the first overall pick, is Cyber. Actually, AJ does not really move me right now either, but we will
But
see.
AJ also has less than half the players. of
Yes, we'll
Spectrum.
see what his shapes up to look like. And it looks like the next pick is in with the next pick in the third round. I don't even remember what number it is at this point because we've been going so fast. The Y guy bows. Let me make sure I don't let my alarm go off. Yep, 20 seconds left. Good call, Will. Is Blue Madge, and that is also completely unsurprising.
He's calling his own shots.
And the next pick, I believe, belongs to AJ. Yes, it does belong to AJ. I was trying to remember what the trade was in this round. It's you gave yours to AJ as well, right?
I did.
Okay, so AJ is on the clock. And apologies if I go a little quiet, but I am trying to figure out what my plan is from this point onward.
You can tell things have not gone as planned for Will.
No, they have
Amos.
not, but I don't hate it. We're just having to sort of readjust on the fly, you know?
Hmm. Can I just give a shout out to Anthony Strangio for another $5 donation?
Man, this
what an absolute
really?
stud.
I'm so sorry that I can't read these all live. I think I should be able to go back and see them. I'm gonna do that between. This is crazy. Green Toad is the best character in the game. He is pretty good. It's hard not to love Green Toad. I wish we had a better nickname for him. He's just kind of Green Toad right now.
I do as well. I've heard people say that. Well, I mean, the Lime Ranger is not exactly a bad name for him.
Oh, is that Wyatt? Was that Wyatt's name for him? Because Wyatt just said "hey" in all caps in my DMs, so I think he might be mad at me.
Maybe.
Okay, so the next pick is in. AJ has made his selection, and he will be adding Red Para. I can't lie, these chem colors are all over the place for AJ right now, but I don't hate it. He's going some of the best players he can select here. I don't hate it
They
for him.
work. He's got the best arm in the game.
I am actually currently talking things over with my coach here.
Mmm.
Trying to figure out what exactly we want to do. Yeah, Deuce, can you Deuce, you talk to the people. I need to mute for a second while I figure this out.
Hello, people. I'm told I need to talk to you. So, can we all laugh at the Cowboys? They suck. Any NFL fans in here? Mm-hmm. How about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? Do we agree with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
Okay, well, thank you, Deuce, for whatever that was. The pick is in. And with the next selection in our beautiful, beautiful
Please tell me you
draft,
pick Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
I'm not taking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That would have been pretty
No!
funny, though. My selection will be Blue Toad.
You want to talk about mismatched colors?
Hey, dude. I've got green, green, yellow right now. I've got green, green, yellow, yellow, blue. I'm not that all over the place. He's got 4 completely unmatched
I forgot
characters.
Daisy's yellow. Okay, I forgot Daisy's
Yeah,
yellow.
Daisy has
That's
added
on
yellow
me.
chem this season. Dude, do not forget that. Every captain now has double chem colors. So no, you are not on the clock. AJ's on the clock. That's
Nope.
right.
I have perished.
I'm going to scroll down really quick so people can potentially see the pool should they need to. Let me make sure that it looks good on this end. That is too far. Let me remember that that is too far. I see a message in chat. I just want you to know that that is absolutely correct. I'm not going to say who I'm talking to, but you're absolutely correct.
Oh, I know exactly what you're looking at.
Thank you so much, Boomer293. And XCool716. Thank you guys so much for all the messages. Blue Critter's going to carry this season. We'll see what happens on DZ's side of things. He does also have Green Critter and K-Rule, so whether the burden of carrying is even something that's required is... We'll see. AJ's next pick is under a minute left.
I'm sure he is having many a conversations with his coaches right now.
The next
figuring
pick
out what
has
pick to go
been
for.
made. Yeah, it took a minute, but it's in. Deuce, do you want to take a guess at who you think AJ might be swiping off this board?
If I had to guess, I'd have 2 guesses. The first guess would be Gray Greg Guy GGG
Okay.
or Paragoomba.
Neither of those are correct. The selection is Purple
Magenta
Toad.
Maverick.
Yep. There you go. There you go. You got it with your third guess. You got it with your third guess. Okay.
I was
so
originally thinking Purple. I was originally thinking Purple Toad, but then I saw
this is what our
Paragoomba, and I
teams
was
look like.
Maybe.
This is what our teams look like at the end of the third round. If you were paying close attention to what I said, you may know. You know what? I'm not going to say anything. Let's get on to the fourth round. Whoever, my one chatter, you know exactly what's probably going to happen in the near future. So this round we've got Cyber, Delta Zulu, Corbin, Y Guy, AJ, Delta Zulu, Deuce. Delta Zulu owns 3 picks in this round. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. I think this might be me territory. I think we
You?
may be... What? Like MII. I think we're getting into me territory. This is when people are going to start going for those colored me's to try to round
I'm
out those
talking
rosters,
about
I think.
you, Narukami, the me.
I will be surprised if there's not one in this round.
Oh no, there's gonna be at least 5.
5!
They're gonna go flying, bro.
All right, next pick I am completely unsurprised by. Honestly, the fact that this worked out for him is incredible. Cyber's draft has kind of been up and down, I think, but definitely up right now. The selection is Red Toad.
Damn.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Great selection. So the next
What
two
an
picks-
outfield.
The next 2 picks, I believe, are Delta Zulu, if I'm not mistaken. That is what my little board is telling me.
You have another donation.
Do we now? Let me tab on over. Oh, yeah, here's the message now. Boomer293. It is impossible to know anything until it happens. Looking forward to some good ball. You and me both. Honestly, if you asked me to predict this right now, I've given out my power rankings before every season. I will inevitably do it before this season, but I have very rarely been right about much other than the wilds are good. That's pretty much been it. And the flowers have historically been pretty good as well. Delta Zulu, this is my fault. He's about to run out of time, but it's entirely my fault. He asked me to show the board when he picked next, and I scrolled up. So it's my fault. I'm gonna give him another bit here. I'm not gonna penalize him for that. That's unfair.
Maybe it would help if you zoomed out a little bit more.
I don't think that's gonna work because there's ads on either side.
Ah.
That's why I'm zoomed in. Also, if you are currently in our chat and you have not yet liked the stream, please consider doing that. We've got some good stuff going on here, and the more you like the stream, the more it gets pushed out to other people. So I would much appreciate you helping us get some other people in on this.
It still looks like it only has 3 likes on my side, which is really funny.
Okay, so it looks like we've got a me drafted with one of the 2 picks. He's given me both picks already. Tim is spamming my shush emote in the chat. I love seeing that from you, Tim. So the next 2 picks are in. Deuce, you will be relieved to see that Dixie Kong is no longer on the board, so you don't have to. You don't even have to entertain thinking about drafting her anymore.
I wasn't. Thank God.
I know.
DZ, why did you have to take her, man? She's a locker of cancer.
The next selection is a pink me. However, I'm going to go ahead and tell you there is one pink me who is a slightly different hue from the others, and it's not Humana. Sorry, that wasn't meant to be a hint. He's not a pink me. Anyways, it is a new me for this season, which is why she's a different hue. If you guys have heard me in the narration before, whenever teams will go a while without scoring, say, the scoreboard operator fell asleep. Well, the scoreboard operator's sick of falling asleep. She's here, and she's ready to score some runs of her own. She'll be joining the Delta Zulu Eggs to do so. And I believe that means that the Corbin Fireballs are now on the clock. That is correct. So yes, that is scoreboard operator there. That is our new me, the first one off the board. Bald Chapel. She's not bald. She has her hair's tied back in a bun. You guys just can't see it there.
I will say that is very surprising. If I would, again, DZ surprises me again. I would never have predicted any of his picks so far.
Okay, we have a trade to announce, but I'm gonna go ahead and get the next pick.
Whoa, what in the world? Look at the chat.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm not sure which currency that is. However, thank you so much. That is not
Chilean pesos.
That is not a me that we have in the league. Otherwise, I would consider it. There is a trade that has gone through, and there's another one that has been offered to me, which again I'm not going to penalize the person for, because I was busy. I have just now declined it. I'm gonna go ahead and say, Corbin, you've got another 2 minutes. I don't mean to penalize you from me not looking at my DMs because I'm reading a chat. Honestly, my biggest concern with the 2-minute clock is just make a pick. Like I don't want people dilly-dallying. Or talking about a trade for 5 minutes before the pick is made. But if it's with me and I'm not able to see it, that's a different conversation.
So wait, what was the other trade that was announced?
Should we go ahead and get into that? Should we get into that?
You might as well. It's just because it hasn't affected us yet doesn't mean we can't announce it.
Green Toad, is that true? Is that true of Green Toad? Mr. Peach 32, that is a great point if it's true. Can we get fact checkers on that one?
Chat, is this real?
Oh, Boomer says it's true.
Oh, it's real. Are we gonna start calling Green Toad Jesus now?
Okay, so actually we have another trade. Actually, this one deals with this pick. So I'm gonna have to go fix all of my board here in a second. We're gonna go ahead and get through 2 picks. They're 2 trades. Which, okay, this is really confusing. My brain is burning to pieces. That's not how burning works. We're not gonna worry about that. So, Corbin has actually traded this pick in order to acquire Purple Toad from the Monsters. He has also given up his pick in the next round. So the Monsters are currently on the clock, and they will have the Fireballs pick in the next round as well. As for our other trade, because I will go ahead and lock it in. Let me make sure that I have the details on this correct.
Dixie Kong is gone already.
I do have the details correct on this. Green Peril will be heading to the Spectro rookies in return for the rookies' 5th and 8th round picks.
Oh my god.
Yes. Wait, we're currently in the 4th round? Question mark? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so this is AJ. The next Next Corbin pick is also AJ. Hang on. And then Cyber traded away.
His 8th round and 5th round.
So Spectro gave away his next round pick. And then 8th round. So the end of the 8th round is pick 56, which means I go up a few from that till I find Spectro. There we go. All right. So that's pick 50. Is that correct? Is 50 or is that? I think that's right. Sorry.
You know what?
Sorry,
I don't know.
I got a lot going on.
Yes, it's pick 50. It's pick 50.
Pick 50. Okay.
We're gonna go with yes.
So the AJ, the AJ, we'll just say the AJ. has
singular
made the
AJ.
pick. Cyber confirmed in my DMs. Yes, 50. Thank you, Cyber. The next pick has been made by the AJ Monsters, and some Monsters fans or fans of this franchise may feel a little betrayed at the specific identity of this player. It is not Greg Guy. It is Blue Guy.
Good pick. Good pick. I like
Good
that
pick.
selection.
I really do like the pick. And
Wait, do I have a pick this round? I do have a pick this round.
Yes, you do have a pick this round. So the next pick...
I forgot.
I should have been typing these
Wyatt?
on the board as they were made. I'll go back and fix it later. The next one should be Wyatt. Yes. Wait. Yes.
I would
Wyatt
also like
and then
to
AJ
mention-
again.
I would like to mention that that Spectro will have his complete team by round 7.
I'm gonna go ahead and scroll down a bit so that people are on the clock or that have picks coming up can see the board. All the Miis are sorted by color. So if there's any question about me color, let me scroll down a little bit more. I'm just not scrolling down enough. There we go. If there are any questions about me color for any of my GMs, just shoot me that DM. So Y Guy has also elected to select a guy. Any guesses on which guy Y Guy has selected?
Please tell me it's Greg.
It is not Greg. It is
Green
Green Guy.
Mm.
Which leads me to believe... I'm not going to say anything because that might screw Wyatt over. I don't want to be that guy. AJ! You are back on the clock. Have I missed anything in the chat here in terms of donos? Does not look like it. Don't take that as me being disappointed, though, you guys. I'm just trying to make sure I don't waste your money.
He hates all of you.
That is not even close to true. I am honestly honored that I receive any donations ever at all. Like, that still boggles my mind. I appreciate you guys so much. Like, more than you realize. I got a car payment to make now.
Hell yeah. I'm so excited to see 3 Shy Guys go in a row after being not drafted, after not playing at all, basically, last season.
Right? People are finally waking up and realizing that they're not bad.
No, people have just realized that he has Super Dive. Corbin, shut up. Anyways. People are finally
was he actually going to
realizing he
say
has
something? Corbin, were you going to say something
Yes, I have a
important?
question.
What's your question?
So I had to go for like 1 minute. Whose pick are we on right now?
We are currently on AJ's pick, so it's me next and then Deuce, and then we're back up around to Cyber. You got a minute.
Okay, so AJ, you, do Cyber.
Yeah, Deuce, Cyber, Spectro, DZ, and then you again. Or I don't know if that's the exact how it looks, but that's what the picks would be. I don't know if they've been traded. But yeah, you've got a few picks, so you can go for a second.
Great. All right. Awesome.
Just don't make it too long. All right, Spectro, or not Spectro. Sorry, this player just makes me think of Spectro, which is why I was about to say Spectro drafted him. Any guesses? You know what? Any guesses now that I've said that on who AJ has just selected? This player makes me think of Spectro.
Please tell me it's just Spectro.
No, it's not Spectro. Oh, Corbin traded his next pick? Yes, Corbin did trade his next pick, didn't he? Yeah, Corbin's got a minute.
Wait, I'm on the clock?
No, you've got a minute. Like you've got a minute because you traded your next round pick as well. So you've got a whole round to go.
Yes, I have traded.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Did AJ take the hideous creature?
No, he did. I'm just gonna tell you, he took Paragoomba.
Oh, I thought you were trashing on Spectro.
I don't have my 4th round pick, do I? I traded this pick away. Blue's got a good point in my DMs. My coach Blue. This is an excellent point. Delta Zulu owns this pick. Because I just traded this away. So Delta Zulu, you are back on the clock. That is my mistake. It was my pick. This is what your board looks like. Yes, thank you, chat. It is Delta Zulu. Yes, that is Blue Marker, who is my head coach this season. Flowers fans, get used to that name. You can see it in the chat there with a little wrench. AJ's PC crashed. Okay. Huge. The GMs are falling apart.
No!
So, Delta Zulu's next pick. Oh, I'm not surprised that this may be the pick.
Thank you,
this
Racing
is the
Racer
pick.
XP, for the $5 donation.
This is the pick, Delta Zulu. You were correct. And Racing Racer, that's our Goomba fan, if you guys don't know. If you guys are ever looking for a fellow Goomba fan in the comments of every ASA video, that is Racing Racer. Always there rooting for Goomba. Goomba and Paragoomba on a good team. Let them work together. Oh, you hear that? You hear that, AJ? Actually, he doesn't because his PC crashed. Here are the disappointment bucks. What does that mean? Are you disappointed in me? What did I do?
Aww.
Okay, the next pick is in, though. And this makes perfect, complete, total sense to me. I think DZ needed to make this pick just to make sure that it's good and done. It will be Jake to the eggs. Which I think may...
Good move.
I have my suspicions about what this may mean for another GM on the board in a minute. I believe Corbin traded this pick to... Who was it? Corbin traded this pick to... It's not Cyber.
I traded it to AJ.
AJ, whose PC has crashed. He's back. Okay. You're on the clock. And AJ,
Wait,
just in
is he?
case... Yes, this pick was traded to AJ for Maverick.
I could have sworn it was my pick.
Your pick? Is it? Wait. No, you're right. It is your pick. I don't know.
Yeah.
I goofed up.
was
I
was so
don't know
confused.
what just happened. I don't know what happened in my head. Yeah, I skipped like 5 picks. Deuce, go ahead and make your pick. Guys, I'm managing
yeah.
a lot right now. Be easy on me. This is why I've got my GMs here to help me out.
Okay.
Corbin
I'm
is
just gonna
clacking
make
away.
Sorry.
I don't think. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. I don't think you.
Can I get Tiny Com, please?
You can have Tiny Kong, please.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right. So
Yeah,
now.
okay.
Whoa,
can I make a
literally do not know what
PSA?
happened. You can make an
Can I
ASA.
make a PS? Thank you. But guys, I have been trying so hard to try and make a different team, but everyone keeps picking the guys that I want and have been planning to build around. So this is just default.
Are we acting like your team isn't like? Oh no, you're saying because it's the same team. I see what you mean.
Everyone makes fun of me for having the same exact team, and I'm trying to say I keep
You are
trying
kind
to
of
change
stuck
it.
with the 8th pick, so you have to take whatever's left with you. So I get that. They're calling you boring in chat now. You've brought this upon yourself, dude. They weren't gonna do that till you said that. Okay. So the next pick I believe is Cyber in the next round. We are in the 5th round.
There have been 3 players that I had hoped to get down to me, and they've all been
I think
selected.
I think
way
this is
before me.
back-to-back Cyber selections now,
I think so.
if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Both picks have been made, and this is interesting. Not surprising at all, but still interesting. It
Red
looks
Noki
like
and Baby Mario.
no, not even a little bit. Okay. The next 2 picks are Kareem, who returns to Cyber, and Larry Bird. So we've got both NBA legends wearing green on the same team for the first time, by the way.
I will say that is the one part of my mock draft I got correct about Cyber's team, is I knew he'd go double NBA.
Our next pick is Delta Zulu and the Eggs, who are back on the clock. I think what tweaked me out is I was going to say something about Wyatt's draft, which got me thinking about Corbin's draft, and then I was like, oh, but Corbin doesn't have his pick, which means, yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. That was really weird. But yes, Delta Zulu is on the clock. And it looks
What
like
getting
the pick
second
may
place
be
in a
in.
Smash tournament does to a man.
That is such a funny thing for him. That is a funny way for him to say that. He said it by DMs, gimme myself. So the green me, who again, that's supposed to be normal green, it's a slightly different hue because, again, not human, slightly different color, because these were made in different seasons and I couldn't get the exact one. So, well, I probably could have, but I didn't. It would have taken more time. and my time is valuable. Sorry, I don't mean to sound egotistical. That's just me making excuses. So Delta Zulu has drafted himself, and I believe that means the next pick is back to AJ, because now we are at the Corbin pick that is actually AJ's. Oh, okay. I'm back. I'm locked in again, chat. I'm locked in again. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. We are all good over here. Deuce Wilds think mayo is spicy. Deuce, is this true?
No! I think I have a higher heat tolerance than you do.
That is probably true. I'm just a regular white boy over here. I'm a white boy. The white boy's all over the place.
Hey, this white boy. Let this white boy speak a little Espanol. Who's up right now?
It is AJ who has made or has asked about the pick. Sorry, has not made the pick.
Can I please get this person, please?
No, he's got a good question. He asked as to the identities of a certain color of me, who I've scrolled down to now show. Yeah, I think we're in the me portion of the draft. This is when we're going to really start seeing me's fly off the board.
Thank goodness, Maple gave me the Espanol pass. The Wilds are saved. Do you think I can get a sponsorship from Buffalo Wild Wings? I think that'd be cool.
Okay, the pick is in. Also, no, probably not, but maybe.
You know, at least you said something. I was really hoping that you wouldn't just ignore me completely.
The pick is in. It is Captain Falcon to the Monsters, which I think makes sense. Remember, because we have double Captain Chem now, and because we didn't have another captain to make blue, Waluigi's our other blue captain. It is what is it? It's Luigi and Waluigi are the blues. So Captain Falcon, blue guy, BDB, Walu is a blue core. So I actually quite like AJ's draft so far. I believe this means
Captain Falcon.
it is now Y Guy's pick, at which point it will be AJ again and then myself. So Y Guy is on the clock.
I don't think I realized how many.
Oh,
draft
never
picks
mind.
AJ
He
traded for.
preemptively made the pick because he's at work. The next selection, which does not surprise me from Y Guy one bit, is that Empty will be joining the Bows. It's because he needed a white me. So
yeah,
I mean, maybe the
that's true.
specific white me is surprising because he had Face and Edward on his team before, but he's switching it up,
Yeah.
going with Empty.
I feel like Edward was his boy. Also, you got another donation, by the way. By the Shadowy Owl.
Ooh. The Shadowy
And it's
Owl.
dissing me.
And it's dissing you. I mean, that's even more of an ooh. Wild's tank season, so Deuce can finally draft a new team. Yes. No, eventually one of these seasons he's going to lose somebody in retentions, and that's when it happens.
Yeah, and then I get the first overall pick because I have the best luck in the world, and then I still get PD because Cyber loses him. Then we go undefeated for eternity. Yep. Nate DeGrey, you have a good point. Toadsworth has been good in the ASA. It's just the problem that everywhere else he has been complete another dog
Actually,
water. So that's why
3
no
he
one
was
wants
also
him.
pretty bad. Seasons 1 and 2 he's pretty good though.
Yeah, but no one likes him anymore.
Oh, I didn't even realize that I still had music going on Spotify. I was auto-playing. Then DZ DM'd me about the music that I was technically listening to.
Oh,
And I was like, oh boy. Who is even on the clock? It's back to AJ, is it
AJ.
not? Yes, AJ is on the clock. Just in case you didn't realize, because I kind of got zoned out again. So AJ's got a bit for this next pick. I am about to go propose a trade.
congratulations!
Okay. I have just proposed a trade. We'll see what happens. Oh, here we go. All right. We have is it Racing Racer? Is the Goomba fan? I know we also have a few devoted fans to this player out there. The next pick to join the AJ Monsters, Monty Mole.
It's Monty Mole.
It is Monty Mole. There you go.
Also, you got another donation. Monty Mole is the Shadur Sanders of the ASA draft, and I will not elaborate. It says Ed Warded. Thank you for the non-elaboration, but I got to completely agree with you. So are you on the clock now? I think so.
Yes, it is me. So I'm going to take 2 minutes to mute and figure whatever I'm doing out.
That's unfortunate. Anyways, back to hating the Dallas Cowboys. I think they really suck. They have butchered this Micah Parsons deal. And they have the most toxic player in the league in George Pickens, who's just going to fight everyone. So I'm really just not a fan of their team. And
Side note, for some reason my dad likes the Cowboys. He's going to be crying this season.
that's unfortunate. Anyways, I don't care. So, yeah. In other words, the Cowboys or Cowgirls, I guess you could say, are going to do bad. And they have zero run game, although I hope the rookies do good, mainly because I have them in fantasy, but I hope the rookies do good. But other than that, Parsons is probably going to not be traded for some reason, and he's not going to sign either, so it's just going to be a terrible misdeal by frickin' Jerry Jones, who should be in a retirement home. Anthony Strangio, yes, I believe Parsons to the Bills manifestation donation. I really hope that doesn't happen because I don't like the Bills. But if they got Joey Bo, so you guys are fine. But, yeah. Now that would be interesting. That would be an interesting call. Bobby Wagner too? I'm just saying. Or hell, put him on the Falcons. Give him from the worst edge line in the world to the best edge line in the world. They would not be able to stop him at all. I don't care if it's the Philadelphia Eagles or the Detroit Lions or whoever. Nobody's getting past those three edge rushers. What team do I support? I support the Atlanta Falcons and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Next pick.
And I know I'm going to get hated for it.
Next pick is in, by the way. With the next pick, my Flowers will be selecting the hero of dimes. He's back. So far it's just the same team, minus PD and with Blue Toad.
Oh, man. Is my me the last green me? Oh,
It is.
man.
After just winning me of the year as well.
Yeah, I'm good. I swear.
And for anyone curious about my NFL team, I do somewhat support the Falcons because, Georgia. But also, I am a Lions fan. And I've been a Lions fan since before they were good, so I don't want to hear it.
Okay, so it's my pick. And I have many a plans of who I'm wanting to take here. But at the same time, I think it would be also funny
Deuce, can I
to pick.
Sorry, can I time out really quick? I don't mean to steal your thunder. I want to point out this comment that Spike Primrose Vale just made in the chat. I didn't even realize this, but they said, did Akamos really snatch Blue Toad for the smash bit? And come to think of it, yes indeed, Daisy does use a Blue Toad for her counter. That's incredible. Okay.
Oh wow, I didn't actually know
I believe that's what it is. But I think that's true, unless I'm crazy. Anyways, yes, continue with your pick.
Like I was saying, if I was smart, I'd pick someone that would play on my roster. But since when have I been smart? And I have said this ever since this draft has been here before. I've wanted my me every single time. I tried planning around Green Chem so badly, and it's just I wanted to play my me so fucking badly. So with my pick, I'm picking real.
I figured that was gonna happen. He said freaking, by the way. He just said it with an accent.
I also just gave both of my coaches a heart attack.
Okay, it looks like
It's
this.
like, no, what are you doing? What are you doing?
It
No!
appears to me that round 6 is completely chalked. It looks like it's all just as it looks like on the board. So we're gonna start with Cyber and make our way down. And the pick is already in.
Look, as funny as it would have been to go for myself, I would much rather keep them up with Real.
All right.
He's so real, dude.
All right, so I'm going to point out to you probably the reason that Cyber made this pick and then let you guess who it is. He needs another pitcher.
Oh my god, he picked MK Leo.
He did not.
Gangster Mario?
He did not.
Millennia.
He did not.
Baby Peach.
It's not a red mane. It's not Baby Peach.
Can you show? Well, the problem is I can't see the board, so it's just trying to remember who's there. But
I think that's I think that's the right distance. It is. Blooper is a guess in chat. That is incorrect as well.
Good guess.
I've seen the right name in chat now.
Red Yoshi.
No.
Damn it.
Some people in chat have gotten this correct.
Oh my god, is it Toadsworth?
It is Toadsworth.
Oh my god. If anyone was to pick Toadsworth, it's
Cyber.
Of course it's gonna be Cyber.
Now the
Of
Spectro
course it's gonna be
Spectro
Cyber.
rookies are on the clock, and I have a guess as to what they might do with this one. I mean, if they don't, they're throwing, I guess. You see what I mean?
Yeah. There's kind of one
Okay,
player
Spectre's telling me
would
that I'm
be-
never gonna guess who he's taking, and I thought he was joking, and then he said like not in a million years. So now I don't know if he's actually going to surprise me. Okay, yeah, no, he didn't surprise me one bit.
It's MK Leo.
It's MK Leo.
It's MK Leo.
The Delta Zulu eggs are now on the clock, and keep in mind that at this point they have already drafted an entire 9-player rotation. So this is probably just bench pieces or potential trade pieces from here on out.
It is round what? 7 and 3 people already have a full roster.
The pick is in, and with the selection, Delta Zulu will be selecting Pink Yoshi. Corbin
Interesting.
is now on the clock. Delta Zulu said he should have made this pick earlier, which is interesting.
Maybe he plays Pink Yoshi in the outfield.
That's what I was thinking, because he might be saying he should have taken that as a center fielder over Dixie, because that's what it looks like it would have to be right now is Dixie and 2 Pink Miis, but he might prefer Pink Yas and yellow and Pink Miis.
The yellow Miis are Willow, Saitama, and Yu Narukami.
Yes, let me scroll back down. Yu Narukami was pink last season, for those who remember. I Spin, how's it going? How do I feel about going against PD after having him for 3 seasons? Bad. It made me so sad. Like, you guys don't understand. When I was spinning the wheel to do retention rates, and I watched it get closer and closer to that little sliver that said leave, I was like, oh no, this is actually about to happen. I'm actually about to lose, like, a top 2 player in the league.
I say top. I'd say top 1. He did win the Triple Crown.
I think Bowser is better. I think PD had a better season. I think Bowser overall is more valuable. Easier to build around, too.
Fair enough. That's true. It is.
It is Corbin, correct? Oh, there he
Yes.
is.
He wanted Yu Narukami.
As I say
He
that.
said Yu Narukami.
Yep, you the yellow me.
I'm a yellow me.
All right, dude. Why guy will be
Thank you,
selecting...
Corbin. Anyways, your duties are no longer needed. Get the heck out of here.
It looks like Corbin will be... Or not Corbin. It looks like Y Guy will be selecting his final, presumably, rotation player here. I'm still so perplexed by the green guy pick. I'm not gonna lie.
I think he just liked Green Guy.
Yeah, but
I think that's literally just all the logic.
the green guy would still be on the board. I don't think anyone else is taking him. Unless it's me.
Greg is still on the board, and it's very saddening.
Greg is still on the board. That is true. Wyatt just said something and then said parentheses when it's my turn, though he does. It seems like he doesn't know it's his turn right now. His next pick. Well, he did it within the clock, so good for him. His next pick is Edward, which, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So what is his outfield? Is it Gray Bones, White Knees? I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like what?
Oh my God, he could go a third white and have the exciting whites in the
He
outfield.
could. It would have to be empty center. AJ is now on the clock. AJ, you're gonna have to specify, dude. I know you're trying to aura farm, but I don't know who you're talking about. He just said him in my DMs.
I feel like it's
no. I get
it.
it. It took me 2 seconds to think about it. No.
What?
Deuce, who did you think it was?
I thought it was Gray Guy.
So did I.
Is it the hideous creature?
It is the hideous creature.
Oh man.
What is his outfield? Am I crazy? Oh no, it's blue me, blue guy, hideous creature. It's Captain Falcon, blue guy, hideous creature.
That's really funny.
I guess the better question is what is his infield? But well, I guess that's something he'll have to figure out later.
I was thinking it was gonna be Para, Monty, and Gray Guy. And then have or blue guy, sorry. And have Monty or not Monty. I don't know anymore. We will see. Actually, does Paragoomba and Paratroopa have chemistry?
I'm gonna mute really quick, Deuce. You entertain the people. It's my pick.
Okay. So I was asked to so back to football talk. I was DM'd by a certain cyber that he wanted me to get y'all's opinion on his team construction in our fantasy football league. He has decided to draft every single New England Patriot and become the New England Patriots of our league. So, we're gonna see how that turns out for him. Probably not well, especially considering he does not have Stephon Diggs. Considering I took him, he's stuck with Demario Douglas as his receiver. How unfortunate. And yeah, that's it's not a great strategy, but since he has never ever played fantasy football in his life before, I can't say I can hate it for him. Oh, he did just remind me he does have the Eagles defense though. So his defense is good. It's just the rest of it is a little suspect. So I don't know how many points you're gonna get out of Austin Hooper every single week, but you know what? You can try. You can really try. What else is there to talk about? Oh yeah, and as long as if Will picks one player that I want to pick so very badly, then I will drive to his house and not be happy. Hello, Will.
Sorry, I realized that I was muting weird. I meant to mute my actual microphone, so you'll see me as unmuted, but I'm still gonna be muted. I'm still figuring this out.
How dare he? Are we even sure this man are we even sure that this man even has a pick ready? Does he even have a timer on himself, or is he just giving himself as much time? We truly don't know. Ooh, this is a good thing. That's a good question. I think Kyle Pitts is actually going to be... I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. He could be amazing. He could be dog water. I don't know. He's probably going to be somewhere in between once again. So it's really hard to tell, but I think he's going to be just okay. I've seen You know what? Kyle Pitts should go 101. The upside is there. He's a Gator after all. Go Gators. And you know what?
is ready, by
I
the way.
believe in him. Okay. You say you're ready, by the way?
Yes.
Okay. Thoughts on Tua? He's overrated.
With my next selection, I will be taking Red Yoshi.
Interesting. I can't say I would have suspected that from you. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Anyways, I have my next pick whenever you're ready.
Okay, go for it.
Well, it is said it is best not to split up those who are close to each other for many, many years, so of course I will be taking Teal as my next selection.
Unsurprising.
You just can't break up the dynamic duo. You just can't. Just wait till I pick Neil next. Then I'll have the whole trio. And ordeal.
Okay, so I believe that means we are now into the 7th round with the 6th round done.
I believe so.
Is Cyber, DZ... Wait, that's the 8th round. No, that is the 7th round. Yep, that's the 7th round. So the 8th round... Hang on a second. I gave Cyber the wrong pick earlier. Wasn't it an 8th round pick that Cyber traded away? Yes. So it Spectre traded away. So it should be the next round.
Thank you, Grubhub, for the $10 donation.
Grubhub.
Firebro top 1 in the league, but nobody ready for this conversation until season 6. I agree.
Grubhub.
But with 3 Bs.
Sure enough. Until season
Grubhub.
6. I mean, he's pretty high up there, so I would... you know what?
He's top 10 already. I'd argue.
I mean, he's definitely top 10. Yes, so this round is just chalk. This round is normal. So Cyber is on the clock.
I thought you just said it was chopped.
No, it is chalk. Chalk. Okay, Cyber has made his pick. He has elected to go with a light green me to go with PD, and he's taking Sigourney.
Makes
so
sense.
Spectro is now on the clock.
I'll say, I do... Spectro has one of the scarier outfields I have seen, honestly. 3 Koopas? Now that is dangerous. Also, I'm not gonna lie, in my mock draft, I had Sigourney as the only undrafted player.
Wait, what? Did we just do... Wait, hang on. Did we just finish round 7? Am I tweaking?
I don't know.
Hang on.
No, we just finished round 6. This is round 7.
Yeah, Spectro's
Yes.
tweaking. Spectro, this is your pick. That's what I thought. Spectro, you're tweaking. We're killing you.
Yeah, no, Spectro got confused because of you tweaking.
No, that's not true, because the only place I changed it was in the spreadsheet that he can't see.
That you know of. He's actually in your walls and he's watching you.
Don't accuse me of tweaking and confusing Spectro. Spectro
Yes,
got
but
confused
Will,
if his
you
own
also
accord.
said it was the 8th.
That is true.
You also said it was the 8th.
I said it's an 8th round pick that you have. I didn't say this is the 8th round. I said it's the 7th round.
Yes, you said that after messing it up, Akamos.
Mute up, bro. Go away.
Be gone.
It don't matter. We got it right. This is your pick, Spectro. He is selecting Millennia. Not surprising. Delta Zulu is now on the clock. And now Spectro is saying, huh. Spectro, what are you confused about? Why are you confused? You should not be
He's
confused.
just like that.
Oh, okay, never mind. It's completely unrelated to me. Yep, this doesn't surprise me. I will be having conversations with my head coach later. Delta Zulu has selected Blooper.
Oh.
Corbin is now on the clock. And Corbin will be selecting himself. What'd you say?
I said, I believe you thought that Blooper was going to fall back to you.
No.
Oh.
That's the whole thing. Okay, Y guy is
wrong.
now on the clock. I'll explain after the draft. We can have a session at the end where we all just sort of unmute and talk about whatever happened.
Yeah. Correct.
What do you mean correct? Oh, the Iceman's message, or what are you referring to?
Corbin just unmuted and then said...
Oh, I have
that.
Corbin muted on my end because when his keys were clacking, so I did not hear him. I thought you were talking about Iceman's message. You didn't see Iceman's message then. Iceman said Deuce's team is scary both here and in fantasy football.
Oh, yeah, that's just true.
Y guy is on the clock. Does he know he's on the clock?
Probably not. Give this man Baby Luigi. Also, Corbin, I'd like it to be known, every single mock draft we did, we always knew you were going to take a red me, but we always knew you were going to pick yourself.
All right, unsurprising, he's assembled the exciting whites. We got face going to the Bulls.
Yay!
So that means with the next pick, it's going to be AJ. Yeah? Yes. Because this round is normal. Oh, that was an odd DM to receive. Okay, the pick is in. The pick is in. AJ just DM'd me, you smiley face. Like YOU. So my me has joined the AJ Monsters, which means the Oculus
Was it lowercase
flowers,
or uppercase?
all lowercase, which means the Oculus flowers are on the clock.
The real question is, are you going to mute up again so I can talk about football?
No, I think the pick is ready.
Dang it!
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and take executive authority. Yeah, okay, there we go. I was gonna say I'm waiting for my coach to sign off on it. It's signed off on. We are going to be selecting Mr. Murphy. That is our assistant coach, who is now also on the team for the first time, not on the Fireballs. Much like the GM,
Oh, that is true.
he's followed himself everywhere. All right, the
Dude,
Deuce
he's
Wilds.
such a narcissist.
Deuce Wilds are on the clock. I have a sneaking suspicion.
Okay. So, my coaches are yelling at me to take one player.
I think I might know.
They're also
who it
yelling
is.
at me to take another player. But I kind of want to take another player.
Well, you just tell me when you've decided, because I can't talk you through that.
I understand that. So, in order to play it safe, I think I'm going to have to go with my man. My number one, definitely human. I gotta go human.
There we go. That's what I thought it would be. All right, so now we are back around to the actual 8th round, where Cyber owns the first 2 picks, and I believe the rest is normal. That is what it looks like. So yes, Cyber is on the clock twice now.
For some reason, Cyber didn't accept my trade for Green Pair. I offered him a 11th round pick. I don't know why he didn't take it.
Your guess is as good as mine. That's such a good trade.
Whatever.
Yep, this makes sense to me. I am unsurprised. Okay, so the first pick, actually both picks, neither one is surprising to me. The first pick is Gangsta Mario, stays with Cyber. hopefully we'll be able to see the good times just like the bad, like Green Magi and like Luigi. I think those are the three returning players for this team, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't
and
know.
Then the other pick, Goomba. So Goomba will not be joining Paragoomba, and this is when things start to go off the bottom of the screen, but that's all right. We're just gonna have to make it work. Spectro is not on the clock because his pick is gone. Delta Zulu is on the clock.
I'm gonna be back.
Okay, he's gonna be back. He's about to go to music school real quick. That was such a bad joke. We scroll down so Delta Zulu can see the remaining characters on the board. Here we go. Not the Knight. Sorry, Racer Racer. Goomba will not be joining Paragoomba. Yeah, I think this was bound to happen eventually. I think it's a little bit sad, not to diss Delta Zulu, but it's a little bit sad that he goes here because I don't think there's any chance this guy sees the field. It is the reigning fan favorite, Gray Guy. So we'll have to see if he can find his way into a rotation somewhere, but unless it's with AJ, I kind of doubt that's going to happen. We'll have to see, but odds are not looking good for him. Or I guess the rookies may also eventually be able to clear up a space for him. Those are the only two teams that really make sense for, though. The Corbin Fireballs are now on the
All right,
clock.
I'm back. What happened?
Greg Guy to DZ, where he will definitely not be playing.
Whoa.
It is Corbin on the clock. After which we will have AJ, followed by myself and Deuce. I'm going to go ahead and show who else is left on the board for those GMs who are looking. He is so gray, though. I mean, it's good to see him get drafted. I had hoped that he would still be playing because he's definitely the best Shy Guy, but we will see. Who will draft the gayest ASAME? That's a good question. She is still on the board.
Yeah, who's gonna draft me? Come on.
Okay, Cyber. The next pick has been... Oh, whoa, whoa. Clairvoyance from Neon in the chat. The next pick is Willow going to the Corbin Fireballs. The Bane of the MRC has left the MRC.
God!
Yes, we are finally free of the Willow shackles. And now it is Y Guy.
What round is this again?
8.
So how many rounds are there in total?
We're going to keep going until there are not enough characters left. So after this round, we will reconvene and see.
Okay. Well, I would like to tell you that I've made a trade.
That is great. Y Guy has also selected Spike Spiegel. Is it pronounced like the
Good for
German
him.
word, or is it just Spiegel?
I don't know.
Is it pronounced like the German word for mirror? I don't know. Any German speakers in chat? Oh, I guess they wouldn't know either. They know that Spiegel means mirror.
You're the German speaker.
I'm not a native German speaker.
Okay, so
Okay, AJ's on
the
the clock,
trade
by the way,
that the trade that we have done is I have given Spectro my next pick. In return, he's given me every other one of his picks for the rest of the
That's
draft.
why you asked? Yeah, he offered me that same thing. So after this round, we will figure out how many that is exactly. AJ is on the clock. Let me scroll down so he can see what's going on here. Praying for one reference to Willow and Cyber competing for the title in a few... Oh. That would be funny. I mean, no, Cyber is also up there. Cyber and Willow are probably tied, I would imagine.
I would also like to mention, this is the second time that Spectro and I have made a draft like this. Except last time, I gave him that deal.
Also, we've got a good point in chat from Anthony again. There is a Bose Homer pick. And I don't mean Homer like home run. I mean Homer like fan favorite of the Bose.
Oh, yeah.
Who is just not returned to the team.
Yeah. And a Monsters fan favorite. Oh, maybe not anymore. They kind of crapped the bed last time, but...
Well, you may have just predicted the next pick.
Ah, I see.
Sources may be indicating that she has been selected.
Ah, would you look at that?
Yeah, there we go. All right, welcome back, Ordeal. Funny timing.
All right, well.
With my next pick, there is one obvious selection that my coach and I have already agreed to. We will be taking the one remaining red me in Flame and adding him to our roster. I
can't wait for Spectro to come on my DMs like, no!
I guarantee you that's exactly why he wanted to trade up.
I guarantee you it.
So yeah, Spectro, you are on the clock. See what you can make of this. If it was a red me that you really wanted, I'm sorry, but that's why I rejected your trade. Yeah, because I wanted dude, did you actually think I wasn't gonna take the red me? Look at my board. What did you think was gonna happen, dude? He's so mad in my DMs right now. He actually thought I wasn't gonna take the red me. Dude, look at my team. The red me's are 7 pitching. That is correct.
Spectro, can I get my pick back for a handshake?
Yeah, Deuce is
DM
offering
me yes
to
or
reverse
no.
the trade.
Okay, he told me no.
Oh, he's keeping this pick. Okay.
No. I said for a handshake, not to reverse the trade.
Oh.
I just wanted my pick back.
Oh, like he doesn't get his picks back.
I'm not
You keep
reversing
his
this
picks.
trade.
Okay.
Also, your coach is slandering me in your chat, and I don't think you realize that I get messages from there too.
What?
In your team channel in the ASA server.
Oh, are we slandering?
Blue added me and then did not realize that I can view it.
I'm pretty sure they realize you can see it. I think that might have been intentional. I think that was almost certainly intentional, because if you can ping someone, they can see it. Yeah. Spectro says, I don't care anymore. And with that, he takes red guy. Let me scroll up to... Okay, so that means we are now in the 9th round. Okay, let's count how many there are remaining. I think it's... No, it's 11 per line when you're actually in here. I've used way too much tier maker over the years. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like there are, if I'm not mistaken, 14 on a row here. So there's 29 remaining, which means that we have 3 more rounds, after which we spin a wheel to see who gets the free agents.
I think there's one free agent, or there's 2 free agents if I calculated that right.
There's actually going to be 5.
So I was dead wrong.
Yes, because there are 24 remaining picks.
Happened?
Yeah, 24 remaining picks. Dude, you and I are both fried. It's okay. We're fine.
Oh, no, I think I know what happened.
Okay, so then...
I just assumed we would all end with the exact same amount of people.
So, okay, so all of the remaining Spectros will now be deuces. Let me find Spectro again and change him on my board to deuce.
Well, Spectro gets to go to bed.
Yep, Spectro's draft is done.
Bye-bye!
Unless he gets any free agents, but... Okay, so the next pick for Cyber is Light Blue Yoshi, which I think is a solid pick. I'm with it. Let me go ahead and scroll back on down so that remaining GMs can see what is up. I believe this means that Deuce, you are on the board now. Or on the clock, rather.
The disrespect is just crazy, and I can't let this go on any longer.
Don't.
So,
Deuce.
I need to. I need to.
Deuce. You realize what this does, right? Unless I'm misunderstanding you, you realize what this does.
I don't know who the heck you think I'm talking about.
Okay, just go ahead and draft. I don't know who it. Just go ahead.
So, I need to pick myself.
Okay. Oh, whoo! I got scared. I got really scared.
What did you think I was gonna pick?
We'll talk later. How much better would Toadette be if she had Ken with K. Rool? Toadette is a union buster, so both are terrible to work for. That's the reason for the chem. I don't think that would make her much better, because then you'd have to play... The only thing that would really improve is that you'd have to play Toadette into K. Rool in the batting lineup, which kind of sucks, because then K. Rool's pretty much never going to have anyone on base for him. So it doesn't really help her.
From me of the year to not being drafted at all by any team that needs me. I feel ashamed.
Ashamed. I mean, I would have if things had not gone off the rails.
Blue says, who would ever have Toadette and K-Roll on the same team? That's preposterous. Sounds like a terrible team.
It is DZ back on the board, by the way. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down so he can see. I can't believe we're letting Cyber get away with something, by the way. I'm not going to point it out right now, but I can't believe we're letting him get away with this. I'm just going to say that.
I don't know what you're talking about, honestly.
I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to.
Okay.
There is a character remaining on the board who I frankly think should have been taken 3 rounds ago.
I might know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I think Cyber definitely does now if he didn't already. Delta Zulu, I will repeat again, this is your pick. I honestly just stopped using the clock because I don't care at this point. We're here until we're not here anymore.
I'm going to hide Spectro's message telling my coach to shut up.
I was correct. So unless I decide to... I just got a little thought bubble in my head.
That's never a good thing.
Delta Zulu, I just spent like a full 2 minutes scrolled down so you could see the picks.
He does not care.
Okay. So DZ is on the clock. He's got his... Genuinely don't know. Baby Daisy, he says.
No!
I figured that was your next pick.
No!
He wasn't even sure about that. Hey, if he I don't think he really cares about Baby Daisy. You can probably figure that one out later.
Who picked him?
DZ. Corbin is on the
DZ.
clock.
I'll give you myself for Baby Daisy.
Wow, or you could just draft someone this round you think he might like. That is crazy.
Wait. Oh, no. Senator 446. Yes, Baby Daisy has seen time on the field. He played for my team in Season 1, and he played for Cyber's team in Season 2.
Alright, Cyber's a ridiculous hater. We'll talk about this later.
Joyous.
I could have just rhymed. Cyber's a ridiculous hater. We'll talk about this later. Thank you, Senator, for the 5. Has Baby DK seen any time on the field?
Yes.
Well, I don't have any thoughts. I'm not going to say anything.
Bro, is Corbin ever gonna make this pick? I'm about to fall asleep.
I am waiting for a response.
Brother, why are you making trades this late?
You just made a trade 1 round ago, bro!
Corbin just took a Noki. We all know what you're doing.
just pick baby Luigi.
Wait, no, don't do that. I want him.
Yeah, I kind of showed my hand there. Whoops. Baby Donkey Kong is going to the Corbin Fireballs. That's my fault, Blue. I completely just trolled.
Oh.
Why guy?
You gonna go baby DK?
Sorry, what?
What?
Did y'all say something? I don't know.
No, mute.
Oh, okay.
I believe this is Y Guy's pick.
I was really hoping to grab both of my babies at the turn.
Y Guy is a Y Guy here.
He's why working.
Yeah, well, yeah, but he's still also Y drafting.
I'm why driving my car right
Would you like to make a Y draft pick?
Yeah, put
Give
that.
me flimsy.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah!
That's the good pick. You know what? I don't even care if you guys are new to this point. AJ, what's up?
I am Y guy drafting. I am Y driving.
AJ, you've got your pick, buddy. Your broski. Sorry, not buddy. I don't mean to talk down to you. Yellow Yoshi.
Hey, pal. Oh, someone's dead. Oh, someone's alive again.
Oh, whoops.
Spectro.
For this.
Blue, we're stupid. Blue, we may have made a small mistake, but that's okay. Don't laugh that hard. You don't even know what we're talking about.
No, I didn't mean.
Like, what?
Look, I thought the evil laugh would be comedic, and I gotta say, I think it kind of was.
You're too jolly to ever sound evil, bro.
Shut the f.
Oh.
You're too jolly of a fella. I'm sorry I want to tell you this.
Okay,
Shut
the next
holly
pick is
jolly
in.
Christmas up.
The flowers will
You're
be
not
selected.
beating any
Hey,
alligators.
hey! You know what? I'm about to make everybody mute back up. Why? I'm selecting Saitama. Deuce, your pick.
That's the right pick. Anyways, give me big. Oh, actually, you know
wait,
what? Let me
can
see
I
the
still
board real
talk?
quick.
Give
No.
me big foo. He says.
Wait, let me see the board real quick.
I just scrolled down.
It's taking a second on stream, okay?
Yes, which. I mean, unless you were gonna keep asking until its stream cut up. Oh, I missed something from Stuck. Hang on. Stuck, thanks for hosting draft night. This is a great way to start the new year. Good luck to every team. Let's go rookies. There we go. That's
It is August.
That is the the new year, as in like season year, like me of the year. You know, like it's not actually a year, but
Okay, I was
Yeah.
really I was concerned for my coach's like sense of time for a minute there. Okay.
Yeah, I'll take big fella.
okay. The pick is big fella, which means we are now
He's
back
so large.
around to Cyber, with the next to last round. And again, I don't care if GMs, if you guys want to unmute at this point. I do not care.
Hi.
Hello, AJ. We are so late in the draft that it does not matter.
it right now? Sweet. All right. Awesome.
Wait, sorry, I was doing something else. It's Cyber. Oh, there we go. Okay, Baby Luigi is the pick. Does not surprise me one bit.
Nope.
Alright, somebody's in a tornado right now. I don't know who it is. Deuce, you're on the clock with your next
It's
pick.
AJ.
AJ's in a tornado. Good luck, AJ.
What?
Good luck fending off
What
those
happened?
winds.
What happened?
It sounds
You're in
like
a tornado.
yeah, your mic. It sounds like it's got a little bit of wind going through it.
Oh, that's my fan.
Yeah,
Any chance
it'll
you
do
can
it.
scroll back down?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, there we go.
Give me. Oh no, he's gone. Aw. I'll take Nico, my boy.
Who are you thinking?
Flame.
Oh yeah, no, he's on my team. He's probably gonna play.
I know. I always get Flame.
Yeah, well, not this time. You don't.
I hate you. I hate you.
DZ.
Ow.
Spectro, did you seriously think I wasn't going to take the other red knee when I don't have an outfield?
I don't care. I wanted Flame. I don't like you.
You already had a
I
full
dislike
roster.
you as a person.
Spectro, you're at like a 7 right now. We're gonna need you to bring that down to a -84, okay?
Ooh, what does that even mean? All right, Delta's
I'm about to take it up to a 12-win season,
let
so
me
don't mind me if
scroll
my
back
numbers
down.
are getting
Let's
kind of high.
scroll back down for DZ's
Yeah,
sake.
scroll back down real quick.
Alright, he's gone.
And you just remember to keep scrolling back down because no one knows who's left.
Yeah. Give me. Let me double check camera real quick. If I forget how this works. I'm just picking random. Give me Baby Peach. Screw it.
Good answer. Good answer.
All right, so Baby Peach. Let me fix this. Wow, Baby Daisy, Baby Peach on the same team. Look at that. Corbin, what you got?
Can I just say my pick here at this
Too
point?
invested in Willow's success. Hey, and Cyber. You
Can I
got
just
you
say
got
my
to throw
pick
those
at
two
this
together.
point?
See, what do you? Could you what?
Can I just say my pick here at this point? Just like
Yes.
round.
Yeah,
early.
yeah, that's what I was saying. You guys can unmute. I don't care.
Yeah, give me Yellow Shy Guy.
No, they've been divorced.
Oh, it's true. It is a new era.
Corbin didn't
No,
know.
kill that guy. Kill him.
Corbin
that
Hey
didn't
guy.
Corbin,
know.
hey
Kill
Corbin,
Corbin.
hey Corbin, can I convince you for the sake of the culture? Because Cyber was gonna pick him next. They've never not been
Trade
on the
him
same
for
team.
Omos.
Can I convince you to undo that pick?
Okay, sorry. Wait, hold on. Wait, pause. Okay, you want Yellow Shy Guy going to who?
Cyber,
Cyber.
because Baby Luigi and Yellow
Baby,
Shy Guy have
Baby
always been on the
Luigi
same
and
team.
Yellow Guy have never been separated.
You don't have to undo it. You could be
Will,
that
give
guy
me
if
what
you
I
want.
want and sure.
What'd you say?
Will, give me what you know I want and sure.
What?
I'm not giving you Blue Toad for you to not draft Yellow Shy
Alright,
Guy.
oh well, the culture's broken.
All right,
Good
well
game.
then it's cooked. All right, they've been
Corbin,
split up.
I'll give you Baby Luigi for your next pick. I don't care. They need to stay together.
Oh wow.
Well,
What?
you challenged my authority. And we all know
How?
I realized I
What?
just
This is
you know,
this
I
is your
just
third
realized
season.
I just realized what I was about to say, but Akamo said to say non-gamer words, so I will not say that on this
Hey
Thank you.
stream.
Corbin, I just
Thank
want to
you.
point out, you just said someone is challenging your authority. You're in a call with 7 other admins right now. You're the only one here who does not have the power to kick people. You might want to
Dude,
watch it.
That's
Dude, there's
kinda
only
crazy
one
to
other
say.
grandmaster in
Okay.
this call. I'm the only grandmaster in this call.
let's
be real here.
let's just leave it at what it is, and we can talk this out like civilized adults later. Why, guy?
Fuck you, Corbin.
Is he still white driving?
He's probably still wide driving. He's probably
Wide
trying to unmute himself. Or no, he's unmuted. He might be talking
White
through.
pulling up
I
the
don't know.
driveway.
Driving in his car right after
No,
work.
no. Oh, right after work. Yes, right after work is true.
Chat, are you white muted right now?
No.
Also invested in
Drafting
cyber
his-
success. Yes. There we go. Neon supports any me that has been deemed gay.
That's the
Congratulations.
requirement.
Cyber, I hope
The
you win
requirement for
season
support.
4, says Neon. I hope everyone here has a good day, and we hope the same for you.
Thank you, Neon.
Did y'all hear me?
No,
Nope.
we hear you now. What'd you say?
I said Madeline.
Madeline from Celeste. AJ.
Oh.
He said, huh, you're gonna draft, dude, just draft yourself. Just take yourself. Just do it, man. I know you want to do it.
Shit, don't want to.
You said you don't want to?
Blue no key.
Blue Noki. Wow, what a selection. What a selection. Now, give me a second to talk things over with my coach. And yes, it does matter this late.
My goodness. I mean, I guess you have only made 10 picks, so I'm not really that surprised.
Gonna be like red no
Your
key.
bench currently consists of, like, I don't even know, Saitama? The one Crunch Man?
Has Ganoki been picked yet?
No, Gnocchi has not been picked
Okay.
yet.
Okay. Okay. I think we've made our pick.
Okay.
Inkling!
The selection is Groki.
Oh, we were right.
Well, I mean, that actually wasn't going to be it. But we're not going to worry about it. Neon,
Yeah.
Neon with another 5. Neon, you are unreal. This is insane. Says being Madeline from Celeste being canonically trans means I'm also invested in her. That's what's up. I don't think she's gonna play much. I mean, it's possible. Wyatt could play Madeline over say Spike, but I don't even know if he's gonna play Spike.
This person has carried me through thick and thin. I need to get him back. We haven't won since he's left. I need AJ back on my roster.
Oh.
Aww.
Oh.
I need AJ back on the team.
Oh.
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 Guys,
Oh,
that's
come on!
that's just cute. That's just cute, guys.
What?
Isn't it just cute?
Oh, shucks.
Spectre, are you angry that you traded away all of your picks and then someone that was still on the board got drafted?
No, there's just too much positivity in the voice.
Oh,
There's just too
okay.
much positivity in the voice.
I thought for some reason you were mad that was the pick. I was like, dude, you traded all of your picks.
No, I was mad, but it was for the sake of divine justice.
Okay, the
not for the
final
sake of any,
round.
like,
The final round, which is straight up, except for the fact that Spectre's pick belongs to Deuce. So, Cyber, kick us off.
I want the most clutch me in the ASA. Give me myself.
I figured that was
Oh.
going to happen eventually.
Yeah.
So now with the next pick, I believe it is Deuce. Yes.
You know, she may be a rookie, but we gotta see what she comes. She might be a last-minute addition, but give me, what's her name, Rukia?
No, it was going to be Rukia, and then we realized she looked exactly like Ordeal.
Oh, right. Yeah, give me, what was her name?
So yeah,
give
Bleach
me the
Trans-
abandoned
It was going to be Rukia, but now it's what do we call her?
Bale.
Bail.
Bail. B-A-I-L.
Bail.
What the
Bail.
heck?
It was going to be Rukia, and then we remixed it because it looked exactly like Ordeal, which I never
She just looks like-
realized
Yeah.
how much Ordeal does already look like Rukia.
She looks very angry.
Yeah.
Okay. Hail Bail.
Bail. Bail.
Instead of a hay bale, it's a hail bale.
Yes, Bale. That is right. This is
Hail the
I actually-
Bale!
funny story about Bale. Literally right before we started this stream, I realized, wait a second, there's only 2 late blue me's. We need to have at least one more in case people decide to go for that. so I just scrambled to throw one together. It was going to be Rukia, and then I realized it looked exactly like Ordeal, so I remixed it, and now it's Bale.
There's only 2 purple Miis.
Yeah, because no one will ever want them for anything.
Yeah, they are both unselected right now.
Yeah.
The purple maze too. It doesn't even end well. Purple maze are so like incredibly mid. It's insane.
Hey,
To be fair, the only orange
Hey,
Mii is
time out,
taken by
time out,
me.
Time out. New ball knower. Welcome, Midnight Panda. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Thank you,
I
Midnight
think we have 2
Panda.
pandas in the ball knowers now. We have Midnight
yeah.
Panda and Panda Tar B.
Wow.
Oh, that's
Let's
funny.
go.
Can we have like
Okay.
a panda me?
What?
Can we have a me that's just a panda?
Dude,
Like
one
like-
more time.
Dude, like,
Okay. Anyways, DZ, make your pick. This is your final pick.
I think AJ's being eaten by a panda right now.
My final pick.
I don't think that happens, dude.
You know what? For the skill that he can impart and the expertise he can give my players during training, give me coach.
Yeah. The second you started saying that, I was like, yeah, we're talking about Coach, aren't we?
Yes.
All right.
I need his
DMs,
wisdom
please.
for my team.
Corbin, with your final pick. It is Baby Mario,
Atmos,
Red
please check
Noki,
DMs.
Karlg, who is unretired. Give me 2 seconds.
Please check your DMs.
I'm reading. I'm assuming the fact that you're telling me this means that it's something to do with this pick, but I'm reading.
Hey bro,
Who's
I
on the
also
board?
DM'd you.
I'm going to kill you all with love and appreciation. Baby Mario,
will.
Red Noki, Karlg, Fair, Roy Page, Spectro, Ichigo Kurosaki, Inkling, Neil, and Sotru. So Karlg and Sotru have both unretired, only to be unselected going into the final round. Okay, trade.
Thank goodness they unretired.
Oh. Guys, I think we've been too harsh on Cyber. For everything he's done, for everything he did wrong in seasons 2 and 3, for the fact that he won 2 games combined between those 2, and the fact that he only has a team because I happen to lose Petey. We gotta appreciate him for this.
He gave up
Cyber-
Baby Luigi.
Has given up Baby Luigi for absolutely nothing. To make sure that Corbin retains the duo.
Let's fucking go.
Can we get some? Can we get some? Hang on.
Alright.
Let me get some cyber love in the
For
chat.
the family.
For the family.
Yeah.
my hero.
Yeah.
Okay, Chris has also just sent in 10, which thank you so much, Chris. Says, is this where the money is going? The hitmen you were threatening your friends with? Not yet, but great idea.
Dude.
Hitman?
Yes.
Not cool.
Multiple.
Okay, so Corbin is still your pick.
Oh, yeah. How much time do we got
Yo.
left?
I'm not even timing it anymore. Like we're just it's
Okay,
the
great.
last
2
round.
minutes.
Just pick someone, dude.
Bro, like Baby Daisy.
Get out of the elevator, bro. You gotta get out of the elevator.
You don't understand. Every time I'm about to leave, a new person has come in and pressed all the buttons. Like, I can't leave.
I love the fact that he's committing to this. Okay, Corbin, could you just pick a pick a player?
I'll pick Roki.
Okay, Red Noki to Corbin.
I love it. I like to imagine that every time that someone comes in there, it's somebody like, gotta ride the elevator.
Okay, the final few picks here. Why guy, your final pick?
Give me Inkling.
Yep,
Yeah.
makes sense. Another Bose Homer pick. AJ. Buddy's switching.
Okay.
No one else just sees someone yell at you, please pick Inkling.
I want to point out
Please.
that there's 586 people watching us like
Okay.
yelling on call and laugh about it now. This is awesome.
Thank you guys for sticking around, by the way.
Okay.
It's kind of crazy.
607 now. Oh my gosh.
They
No.
came in because of the yawn.
They really like the elevator bit. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Okay, so I'm really getting spammed for this, so I'll take Carl G.
Hold!
Dude!
Sorry, was it Carl? I wasn't listening.
Yeah, it was Carl.
Yeah.
This is such a good.
Oh, this is golden.
The fact that he just said,
Oh
dude.
man.
The
Guys,
elevator.
can I have Spectre so I can keep him on the bench
Deuce,
literally all?
Deuce, your final pick.
Oh, it's my pick?
Yeah.
Oh, you picked Baby Mario. Okay.
Okay, come on, Deuce. There are two acceptable answers here.
There are?
Take Ichigo.
You know,
You want Ichigo so bad.
no, screw Ichigo. You know, there's the smart pick, there's the funny pick, and
There
then
is a
there's
funny
Roy
pick.
Page.
And then there's Roy Page.
You know,
Just
I
make-
want to give a hand to my.
Oh my god!
He's being rage baited by the elevator.
Like you-
Is
he's
the-
just sitting,
oh,
in, he's
magic
just
is
sitting
the
in the
thing-
corner of an elevator.
No, there's a small box. It's like a false wall. And every time someone's a button, he's out of the wall. Just my God.
Third floor going down. Elevator me is crazy. That's crazy suggestion, chat.
You know what? Just give me fair,
Oh,
man. I don't
no.
care anymore.
Let's
I was gonna
play
pick
Today
Spectro
USA
for the.
says we should add an elevator me.
I was gonna pick
Yeah.
Spectro, but then but fair is the better pick.
Okay,
I
I'm
come
gonna
with
go
the
to wheel
elevator.
decide.
Bro, I'm sorry.
We're gonna go to wheel decide, and I'm going to put every team on a list.
I
The
can't
no-fly
wait for
list.
Spectro to get all of them.
Please don't give me Baby
Wait,
Mario.
Akamos, can I
Please.
have
Oh, Baby Mario. Oh, we'll pick
because
Baby
I
Mario.
give
Don't
away
worry.
Luigi?
Okay. Okay.
Akamos, can I have a free agent because I gave away Baby Luigi? I just want to
Oh.
draft Spectra so he sits on the bench.
What
Yes.
the heck?
Yep, you can have that.
I
Yep.
think
That's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I think anybody would
Yeah.
draft Spectro and
Thank
put him
you.
on
We're gonna
the
reward
bench.
you for being a good person.
You see, I can play Spectro, I just don't want to.
This is like classical promotion. So I'm going
Oh,
to
that's
a
a
regular
power
free
play.
agent board though, Cyber, because you already got a free agent.
Hey, so Cyber, I think you need to understand you are not safe. You are not okay. The second I get out of this elevator, you're cooked. Like, you are very
No.
Okay, the first I'm
Spectro,
gonna
I
mute
will
this.
literally
This elevator.
trade.
Can I mute
I
this?
will give Will an outfield.
There we go.
I
Oh,
will
I
give
get the
Will
first
an
one.
outfield so I
Right
get
now.
red knees from him, and you never touch them.
I get the first free agent. We're taking Ichigo, 100%.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, yeah.
Next free
You
agent.
sound like
oh, I
you just
didn't
lost
apply.
at gambling.
No, I think you'd sound a lot sadder. Do I have to
Well,
re-mute
I'm
this wheel
so
every time?
surprised you. I'm surprised
Deuce.
you. I'm really surprised. What?
The elevator. All right, Deuce, you get a free agent. Do you want Roy Page, Neil, or So True?
Oh, well, dang it! I was gonna pick Spectro, but give me Roy Page.
Roy Page.
Oh wait,
Also-
no! Give me Neil! Give me Neil! Give me Neil!
Alright,
Give me
Neil
Neil!
is- So, if you guys see in the top left chat, if you see that I have a random noun generator, that's how we came up with Bale's name. I just went to a random noun generator. Can I see it?
No! I want
it's not
Neil! I
there
want
right
Neil! I want Neil!
Yeah, I gave you Neil
I'm so
already,
done.
dude.
I have the trifecta.
Oh, true, you have all three of them. You got all three of the Light Luck Me's.
Ordeal is just stuck on. Is just stuck.
Yeah.
Why guy, Roy
Yeah.
Page, or So True?
Give me So True.
So true. So true. Also, the screen
Why?
is bugging
That's
out
true.
now. What? Okay.
Oh
See, who
no,
gets
Roy
coached?
Page.
It's time
I
for the
just
Roy
don't-
Page. Time for the Roy Page lottery. Roy Page is
That's
going
Roy
to the
Page.
BFC
I like it.
because every
And you
I
can't
know he's
even
right.
get him.
That's fine. So for those of you who are unaware, actually, no one is aware of who Roy Page is because he's
I'm
not
the only one
legal.
who is.
Yes. Roy Page was a character, not a character. I was playing College Football 26, and I was doing a Colorado State rebuild, and I recruited a 3-star gem quarterback named Roy Page. In his senior season, he won the Heisman and a national championship with Colorado State. So Roy Page is in the league. What? Okay. Anyways, Roy Page lottery. My screen
Bye,
is just been
Spectro.
bugging out. And Roy Page will go to AJ.
Oh,
Go.
sorry.
I have some bad news.
And that's it.
Did you just go down again?
Yeah.
Aw.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm going to slowly scroll through all of these teams. First, we've got the Cyber Knights. We've got the Spectro rookies up there as well. The Knights have a lot of players. Actually, everyone has a lot of players. The Wilds have the most. Looks like the Wilds have a whopping 16 players on the roster.
I've changed.
It's it's getting late because why is this making us?
I'm never leaving.
All right, guys, I'm hopping out. I'm gonna go in the shower.
All right, see you, Cyber. Appreciate
Alright,
you for
bye.
sticking
Bye
around.
bye.
See ya.
We get the
Who's
Spectral
the most
rookies.
B tier character in Slugger?
What?
Ask Neon.
Are there any other trans me's? I will get back to you on that question.
Reddit?
Yeah,
Spectral.
I'm gonna have to sit them all down and ask them, which is gonna be a little uncomfortable for all of us. But
Well, you just gotta pull up all like.
What if Gangster Mario
Pull
used
up
to be
all
Gangster
like.
Peach?
but I will get back to you on that question.
Okay, it just isn't going through my mic. Never mind. I was trying to play Bleach OST, but
But that's going through your mic.
I don't even. Is that even him? Do we know if that's him? Is that actually Spectra?
Huh? What?
Is that a skinwalker?
No. Is that sound actually coming from Spectra's mic?
Yes.
Yes.
What is it?
It's the elevator, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna get an actual answer from you later. Delta Zulu Eggs,
Yeah, I know.
who actually sniped Peach from me. I was very upset about that. Corbin Fireballs, who were trying to get Blue Toad from me the whole time. Ha 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 ha. No. Y Guy Bows, who have the Y Guy Bows, except for Bloomerang Bro instead of Blitter, and also it's just kind of better. AJ Monsters, Akamos Flowers, Deuce Wilds, and that rounds out that rounds out the draft. Let me make sure that I'm scrolled correctly. Here we go. Thoughts from each GM about the draft.
Let me out!
Oh, okay.
It's a good days to be a boss man.
Yeah, thoughts from each GM. So I guess Wyatt went ahead and started.
I mean, look, all I'm saying is I made my exact same team and I added Wario. I don't think you can get much better than that.
Yeah. Cyber, I'm sure, is very happy to have Petey and Luigi and Green Toad. Like those three alone, he's overjoyed to have. I'm sure he's gone, but
I think he's happy to have every single person on his team.
yeah, I think he's extremely happy with his draft, other than Elboss. And I think he told me it's literally just that he didn't want Deuce to get a chance to use a light blue outfield with Elboss.
That's really funny.
Yeah, because I don't think he would have done it
My
anyways.
coaching staff were like, "Why didn't we pick Elboss?" I was like, "I'm not gonna play him."
Yeah. Spectra rookies. Spectra, what do you think about your draft?
I won.
All right. Delta Zulu, what do you think about
Buddy,
your
you
draft?
didn't do half the draft.
DZ, what do you think?
You made 5 picks.
This is. I can count maybe 2 characters that I had planned to pick before the draft that are on my team currently.
Oh my god.
That
My
is hilarious.
plans were cooked. My plans were cooked, but I honestly like how it ended off. I'm gonna be honest.
Who
We
did you
can cook
want?
with this. It was like, out of everyone on my team currently, the ones that I had planned to pick was like myself,
Egomaniac.
and that's it.
Wait, well, now that I'm done aura farming, can I give my actual aura on my team?
Yes, dude. I thought you could have just done that to begin with.
No.
If you hear it, if we hear a ding, your turn's over though.
No, I've escaped. Don't worry.
Oh.
But no. Basically, every time we go to a draft, I kind of like thinking outside the box. I always think that there's way more to a draft than just the draft itself, and I more so use it as an opportunity to experiment with team building and all that. And I think this draft is a prime example of that, because if you look at my team, a lot of the players I had picked were not even in the draft pool, and it kind of just goes to show that, like, literally just use your brain, lol. It's like, there's more than just drafting.
By a lot of you mean 2, by the way. You traded for 2.
He traded for 3. He traded for 3.
Well, no, he traded
But,
for 2 before the draft.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I
The
said
rest
this-
were
He
in the
traded
draft.
for his.
pool.
Oh my god, you traded for your entire outfield. I just realized.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
no. Other than Dark Bones, he was there. I said this same night. I said this in the
Wait.
same bit of tensions. I know season 3 didn't end as we wanted, but it won't be happening again this time. I'll be seeing all in the final.
Darkbone just going to the outfield?
What? Yes.
All right. Let's
What?
move on from this. We'll figure this out later. Corbin, what do you think?
Honestly, I don't
heard
think
enough.
I don't think I'm the best team constructed because someone got power class Dark Bones. But otherwise, I think this is a pretty well-rounded core, all things considered. I'm not mad at this construction at
I
all.
would agree with that sentiment.
I'm not mad at this. Maybe we can luck our way to the finals. Maybe we can luck our way, because it's good enough to luck your way through, in my opinion.
If there's
That's
anyone
just
that knows
me.
about lucking through to the finals, it's Corbin.
Okay,
Yeah,
no, he
thanks,
made deals at
Thanks.
the deadline to get there. Let's not disrespect him. So now AJ, what do you think? Is AJ still on the call? AJ's still here, right?
I am still here.
AJ, what do you think about your draft?
I was gonna say something I forgot. I think for this being my first draft, it was surprising. Definitely
Yeah.
surprising.
Yeah.
A lot more stressful than I thought it would be.
Oh, it's crazy. The rush is crazy.
Yeah. And perhaps we made like one mistake early on. But other than that, it's kind of what we ended up with based on the circumstances. So, I guess with what we we did what we could.
Yeah, you were in a bad spot. And speaking of a bad spot, I was also in a bad spot, and I think I'm still in a bad spot. So I don't feel great about my draft. I think I can make something out of this team. I think we can make a postseason. I think we could turn this into a contender if I can finagle it correctly. But I am not overjoyed with my team the way I was last season. We'll see what we can do with it though. Don't worry, Flowers Nation. We will figure something out. As for Deuce, you already spoke, right? Or yeah. So that should do it on that.
As the Wilds, we want to improve every single season. We do that very marginally, but we do it every season.
Yeah.
That is all I have to say.
Well, very marginally. You replaced what? Like
I replaced a brown me with
Wario. Yeah, no, that's
with
not
power
that's
class
pretty good.
Wario.
Final thing to say. Thank you, Gamer3857, for the 99 cents. Huge.
Yes.
Yeah,
you can buy a whole.
Hey. Let's not disrespect. That's
Hey,
99
I
cents.
wasn't disrespecting. What do you? I just celebrated. Are you
No.
okay?
But
Yeah.
Deuce said you can buy a
Dollars
whole.
dollar.
Oh,
Let's
what's
not.
wrong with
Yeah, you can buy a whole
Deuce?
quarry with that.
Yeah,
You
know
can buy
what?
a whole.
Let's not disrespect. 99 cents is 99 cents that you did not have to donate, so I really appreciate that. Uber Eats works
That's
too.
fair enough.
Maybe
Could
I'm
you-
just jealous I don't have that 99
Derek
cents.
is still asking me to buy him Subway.
Could you buy him Subway at least?
No.
Like, come on.
Let's use those 99 cents.
That is true.
Chat says
Buy him 99 cents worth of Subway.
This is Kenny the Muffin Man says waiting for Cyber to somehow go 0 wins this season. Anyways,
Ooh.
I want PD Piranha to the season 6 draft pool.
what?
I would like to welcome PD Piranha to the season 6 draft pool.
Oh, you have no idea how excited I would be.
Yeah.
Will would tank so hard.
Yeah, if Cyber is not, if at the halfway point Cyber is not like a top seed, sorry Flowers fans, it might get a little ugly. We might be trying to get BD back.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, okay dude, for the $4.99. Enjoyed the draft. Enjoyed, by the way.
This is true.
Enjoyed the draft. Can't wait for season 4. Don't worry,
Oh,
neither can
wait.
I.
Yeah,
Encore the draft.
I said season 6 draft pool. I just fully erased season 5. Yeah. Season 5.
Yeah,
draft
Spectre's
pool.
like, I'll have him for at least 2 seasons. Like,
Yeah.
might be trying to get Peter. Oh no, don't worry. I'm gonna do everything in my power to get PD Piranha back on this roster.
You cut out like every other word.
Maybe on Discord I did. Definitely on OBS I did not. I will tell you that.
By the way, Deuce, is this how your drafts have felt, bro?
What?
Your drafts have felt where every pick has just been incredibly clear cut and there's nothing else
Oh,
for you to do.
Gary.
Yes, yeah,
Very.
that's all of his.
This was like, I started Omega trolling at the end because I literally just like, I'm bored. There was nothing else to do once I built my team. Like,
Okay, I'm gonna look back and see what my first like mock draft was because it was nothing like this.
Oh,
we,
yeah, I
we could
don't-
do this out of call. I think it's about time we wrap up this stream though, while people are
Oh.
hyping up for season 4 before we've spent too much time
Whoa.
just sitting here doing nothing. What's up?
True.
Will,
What's up?
Yeah.
would you like to?
Dude, this is what we call passive income. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, AJ, what were you saying?
Would you like to trade Red Paracupa for Blue Toad?
All right, we're gonna end the stream. Thank you guys all for showing up tonight.
Alright, thanks for having me.
Yes, season 4 opening night, for those of you who are curious, will be this upcoming Friday.
I might not be able to make it.
Yeah, and
I'll
we
see.
may not have every GM there. We may or may not. We'll see. But we're gonna figure this out.
Yeah.
Thank you guys
Yeah.
for showing up here.
We planned
Yeah, I
specifically
should have
for
cut the stream
Spectre
right
not
there. That
to
would have
be
been
there.
really funny. Opening night will be Friday, after which we will have games every Monday night and Friday night. That is all. Y'all take care. I'm gonna get out of here.
This stream is sponsored
Bye-bye.
by